just gotta run, and ain't nobody gonna hold you. And everybody needs someone. Don't try to go alone. Don't say I never told you. When you wake up tomorrow and your heart ain't feeling right, I'd love to steal up all of them, say goodbye to pain and sorrow every day and every night. I once heard somebody say, this is living don't come easy, and you never find your way. And if you try and walk alone, you're already lost, believe me. And if the word rings true, and there's darkness before light, find somebody and get together, make love last forever, every day and every night. When the whole damn world is beating you down, what about when you get burned from the tricks you never learned, and now you're dead on the ground? The story's sad, but it's true, and it can get the best of anyone. Loneliness won't get you through. You're gonna need to find a friend, gonna need to find someone. And if you wake up tomorrow and your heart ain't feeling right, find love to steal or borrow, say goodbye to pain and sorrow every day and every night. Every day and every night.
Good morning. How's everybody doing today? Hello, Amber made it. Amber's my longtime mod. I have been doing this without any mods, Amber. Perfectly imperfect. Where did your message from last night go? I don't know, it's gone, but good to see you. A day filled with joy is always a good day. I hope we all have that. Yep. It's fall, y'all. We're supposed to get below freezing on Monday with like wind chill factors like in the 20s. It's going to be hot today. I mean, it's pretty warm today here. Hey, Great Dane lover. How's everybody doing? So I didn't talk about this yet. I know everybody's gone over Brittney the other night when she was making some weird sounds, and you know, we've watched her live. We've watched her on cam nod off, and so we know she nods off mid-sentence. You don't normally. It's weird, okay? And people I think it was the Chroma Reels the other day, were talking about the death rattle, and we're going to talk about what this could be. It's not the death rattle, right? That's something that people actually have when they are about to die. And we're going to talk about what that is. But first I want to go, first we're going to start playing it. And then when she makes these sounds, then we can talk about it. And we won't get through this whole live because it's really long. And I'm really wanting to focus on what is this? What is this? And, Brittney needs to get help, whatever. And then last night she came on like past midnight her time and was going on and on about her attorney fees. Look, Brittney, all this is a distraction because you took money just like Natasha Cooper to pay for an attorney, and he doesn't even answer the supposed, I spit on myself, C&Ds. He supposedly sent out these C&Ds, and then when somebody responded, he didn't even answer that. And you tell us that there's more to come, and Craig's in the background talking about, you'll see there's more to come and all that. And I'm like, no, he didn't even answer the C&D response. And she's like, well, he's a flat fee attorney. He doesn't do all that. Well, what is he doing then? And where's the money? I can't stand a scammer. That's what I started out to do. I was going to talk about scammers on my channel, and I still am. And I talked about Natasha, and now I'm talking about Brittney. And there are plenty others we could talk about. When you take in money for a specific purpose and that's a lie, I'm not ever going to believe you again. I know when people lie. We're not stupid, Britt. Hey, Lucia. Amber's seen some clips, but yeah, something's not right. Yes, Amber, BJ has seen how long Natasha has gotten away with it and how she is too. What do y'all think? I don't know. I had to make some tea this morning just because I could. All right. Well, we'll go ahead and start listening to these noises that she makes. And I hope you can hear it good. I've got earbuds so I can hear it too when she gets to the point of making the noises. Lucia doesn't believe she has an attorney. I know. I think that, I've heard people saying that that some attorneys will let you do a C&D and use their name or something. I'm thinking that's what the $200 was for that she supposedly paid. And then there's the $8,000 that she supposedly paid. If you paid your attorney all that money, all you have to do is get an invoice from your attorney. Hey, After Dark Bones, my other mod that's not here very much, but I'm glad you're here because, I haven't been here. Get Mr. Attorney Man to print you off an invoice that shows paid across it. Those invoices that you showed didn't show paid in the first place. And the other thing was, they don't make any sense. It's so easy to prove if you paid your attorney. He doesn't have to itemize it. Or you can redact the parts you don't want seen. If he says, I'm doing such and such, I'm taking this channel, I'm going to get this channel taken down on YouTube, you can do that. But I want to see a real receipt. And I didn't give her any money, so, it's not really on me. But the people who did, y'all should ask for that. I think she talked to that guy, but I don't think that she hired him for $8,000. It's crazy. Here we go.
We got to fix this. Hello, lovely darlings. Hello, my beautiful friends. Ladies and gents, gens and ladies. Let me see. Hi.
Hi.
Well, too bad. I'm not here for your shit show. Bye-bye, you weird bitch.
That's
Go over there and argue with your ex-friend Tammy.
That's really Christian-like of
I
you.
don't care anything about you. I don't
How's everybody
know
today?
you. You're weird. That barbecue weird lady is so, Lord, I don't even. Go away. Go brush your hair. Somebody needs to tell barbecue to go brush your hair. Brush your hair.
Here's the thing.
Girl.
Look, here's the thing. I don't understand. And I'll say this all day long. She's telling somebody to go brush their hair when we've seen her hair looking a mess. People will make fun of each other for not having teeth when they don't have fucking teeth. People will make fun of somebody for being, quote, fat when they're fat. I don't understand that. Why y'all go back and forth? That is so weird. I'm gonna sit here and call people, you know, my insecurities. No. Oh, you have depression. No. You know. Hey, Scottish lass. Hi, Barb. I'm here listening while diamond painting. I feel very sorry for Brenda Stapleton. She actually took a loan out to help this scammer. You should be ashamed, BJ. Well, look, if Brenda Stapleton, and I've been hearing that this morning, Stinson has a soup or whatever that is. Her name is. She was saying that this Brenda Stapleton took out a loan. I mean, that's what's been said. I'm not saying that she made it up or anything, not at all. If you took a loan out to pay to help Brittney Jackson with what's going on, I'm sorry, that's on you. No, I don't. No. Don't take a loan out for anybody on YouTube. Don't give anybody on YouTube money that you can't afford to spend. If you usually go out to eat once a week or go out for coffee and you want to throw somebody that money instead of doing it, that's great. Or you have extra money, that's great. Everybody enjoys it. We like the tips, right? But don't take a loan out. Good Lord. That ain't even right. Hey, Petty.
I couldn't tell if it was cut and gapped up or
That's just.
I don't even know what you got going on over there, but I saw a video of barbecue the other day and her hair was like, it looked like a dirty ass tennis ball. It was, I'm not lying, it was bad.
Have you ever seen
Go
a
brush
tennis
your
ball,
hair, girl.
Brittney?
Go brush your hair.
And when you're talking about how people
Hold on
look,
1 second, guys. I'm sorry.
you've lost the argument.
I know, Regina. I'm moving on.
If you're arguing about attorney fees and stuff, and you're talking about how somebody looks, well, that's just crazy. Something's going on outside. I don't know what it is. NC Junior. I know, Amber. I guess it's a long pause here. I guess I need to speed her up till she starts making, you know, weird noises. She is NC Junior. Scottish lass. I know I would never ever. And Brittney, go look in a mirror. Right. I mean, go on live without filters. I mean, I do use the.
All right. Sorry about that, y'all. Mama.
I have no makeup. I don't wear makeup. I didn't wear it often enough to keep it because you can't keep makeup forever. And it gets bacteria and stuff in it. And so I just was like, quit, because you can't use this. You can't buy mascara and use it twice a year, which is what I used to do. And so I just stopped wearing makeup and I'm on here with no makeup. Yes, I do use the StreamYard filter. I've also forgotten to use it and come on here just plain as. So that's it. And these people who go live and don't show themselves at all, ever. There's no picture of them anywhere except maybe mugshots and stuff like that. Some people have those. And you're going to come on and talk about how other people look? That's just not fair. That's just not right. It's just not right.
Mama problems. Let me see. Dr. Pepper Princess.
Thank you,
Hi. Hey,
Scottish
Julie
lass.
Wessner. Hey, Diana. Hey, Regina Romo. Miss Gloria. PJ. Lori Strode. Good to see you, PJ.
Wait, she's starting.
Hey, Jody.
Did you? Okay, she was right in the middle of talking, and she started that thing, and whatever breathing thing. And here's what's weird: is she can be talking, and everything sounds normal, and then all of a sudden we start hearing this wheezy sound. Do you not breathe while you're talking? Wouldn't we hear that?
Hey, Miss Gloria. Hey, Sharon Parker. Hey, Cajun Cutie. Hey, Savvy's Aunt. Hey, Sparkleberry Shine.
See, pretty
What? Oh
sweet.
my gosh, y'all. Let me tell y'all. I feel so stupid. I completely forgot that I had that damn seatbelt.
Pretty sweet P. I have beautiful long eyelashes. I always have. I mean, in today's standards of eyelashes, I guess not really, but I have naturally long eyelashes and I wear glasses and, and if you put on mascara and then it gets on your glasses and all that stuff, and you can see my eyes, like, I have great lashes, but I just, like I said, I can't buy makeup to wear once or twice a year, and I just didn't do it anymore.
Ticket.
Bones is
And,
a no makeup lover.
I was gonna fight it. I ended up paying it.
Yeah,
Like a freaking
Hey, Remy
like I
Jean.
did. Let me tell you, that chapped my ass because I know I was innocent, but it is what it is. I forgot that the date was today, so no time.
Welcome in people who are watching and not chatting. I appreciate you being here as well. After dark, Bone says I do like a filter. I appreciate everybody who's watching. If y'all could hit that thumbs up, maybe some more people might come in with us and join us. If you're watching and I don't know you're watching, I still love you.
I'm to contest it. I was at the mercy. Oh, I need a Chit t-shirt. Oh, me too, Tequila. Hey, Kitty Catty. Hey, Forever Glow. Hey, Miss Gloria. Hey, Luminous. Just going to say hey to everybody real quick before we get started. We're going to talk about a couple things tonight.
We're going to
Hi, Daisy Love.
through it. It's what we're going to do.
I hope you're doing good, Daisy Love. It's good to see you.
Daisy
Kitty
Love.
Catty. Julie Westner. Hey, Ryan. Brittney. Did you get my email earlier about Nevaeh? Yeah. They found her in Ohio. What is up with that, Ryan? I'm going to have to get some details on that. Hey, Just Jana.
That chair's going to fall in.
Hey, Luminous.
It's
hey,
creaking.
Daisy.
Do you hear my chair?
Ohio. Bro. Tequila, it was an ad here on YouTube.
You can hear my chair a little bit, but not just when I
ordered
move.
it. I thought of y'all and Brittney. What'd you order, Dr. Pepper Princess?
I think. Can you hear the rollers?
Oh, Lord, the YouTube streets were crazy. Oh, really? Reality?
Oh, really?
I saw some stuff, but not a ton. But from what I heard, it was absolutely a shit show. Anything?
Why does she file all these court cases and then not follow through with them? Like, I don't get that. And why do you claim to spend $8,000 on an attorney? You need to go to the doctor.
Thank good.
Go to
hey,
the
Regina.
Doctor.
Amy Lynn. Well, I seen enough. I'll tell you that much. I absolutely seen enough. What little bit I did see. I felt so bad for Jonesin this morning. So Center's just gonna burn down the streets and go MIA. Wait a minute, where is he at? Did he go live today?
Hey, Lucia's doing chores. I got some chores to do.
Oh, they were horrible today, beyond a shit show. Really, Dirty Diana? I missed it. Who was Diana? I have seen nothing. I'm about to give up on the most of YouTube. Now today I saw Vice President Vance is having an affair with Diana, you saw the infamous hug. Oh,
the infamous hug Brittney wants to talk about. if y'all know what they're talking about, and I'm trying not to talk about it. I really am. But when you hug someone on stage and you've got your full body pressed against them, boobs, pelvic area, you know, where you can actually like, and then you got one hand up in their hair, and he's got his hands on your hips there, on your waist. What are you going to think? I mean, what is his wife thinking? He doesn't do that with her. Politics aside, anybody that's on stage like that, if I was his wife, boom, 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 I'd be done with that.
Love.
Yes, it is. I want it,
yes,
like,
but
there's so much there, Amber. And I think that she's going to be the next. I think that what they're doing is they're trying to make Vance more likable, and his wife's not even a Christian. And this is the, Christian Project 2025. And I think I think he's going to hook up with Erica, and they're going to end up getting married, and he's going to be president. That's what I think is going to happen. I don't think Trump is well. He's not well. I'm not being mean or wishing harm on anybody, but the man's not well. Just like Biden was too old and senile and having problems thinking and stuff. We need somebody to run our country who's shit. I'm going to get in all kinds of trouble. Okay, never
is
mind.
handling herself. Yeah.
It was provocative.
Hello, Sasquatch Defoot. How are you? Derps. I was about to say Derpstein. Dr. Pepper.
Hey, Mabel.
Princess,
Yeah, I can't. Go
Regina Romo.
People will hate me for that, and I'm just
Sandwich. No, I'm saying since the live.
And either way, even if Trump makes it all 4 years, he can't run again. I know he thinks he can and he wants to, and he's got 2028 hats, but it shouldn't happen. I mean, I'm not saying it won't, because you never know, but if he can run again, then Obama can run again, or whoever's left out there.
Hey, PJ. Reality. Anybody else I missed? What's up, Sam? Jeff was in Jay's asking Dutchie for the receipts. For what receipts, Jeff? Sam. I've got some things to say about Miss Thing too. I heard. Hey, big booty Barbie girl, what's going on?
Big booty Barbie girl.
Jeff was in here a little bit ago asking for what receipts. Where is Jeff? I want to ask for some receipts myself. I'm going to ask for some. Tequila, turn the page, Wolf Tracks. Yeah, I've never doxed her. Never one time. Not only have I never doxed Duchess, I also have never cheered someone on doxing her and her husband.
I'm waiting on her to go to sleep again.
So you can show me the proof of where I cheered anybody on doxing you. I'd love to see it. I would love to see that. Truly, please prove me wrong. I told my friends that I heard, the ones that didn't get to watch, or might have missed it. I told them what Duchess said today. And they were like, I don't believe that. Before I even finished the sentence, I don't get down in the dirt like that.
You can hear her taking breaths while she's talking, and you can hear it. So that's because you can't really hear me taking a breath. I don't have to. And I'm out of shape. I haven't been exercising because I'm in so much pain, but I'm about to get back to it, I hope. Me too, Liberty Farmer.
The only people that I have ever doxed on this platform were complete accidents. It was stupidity. Never intentional. Ever. Ever. And I certainly would never cheer another person on doxing Duchess and her husband. I couldn't even tell you what that chick's name is. I don't know. I don't know her name or her husband's name. I don't care to. I don't have the desire to know.
I'm ready for her to fall asleep.
Jeff H is super kind. He never gets, yes, he's absolutely a good guy. He's absolutely a good guy. Turn the Page says, I used to mod with Dutchie on a few channels about 3 years ago. Seems she's changed. Oh, man. The stuff I heard today was insane, man. I was like,
Breathe
what?
through her nose. I just heard her.
Okay. Jeff drops the mic every time. We'll get there.
Yeah, she never takes accountability.
All right, let me go ahead and just get my intro in. Thank you guys for being here.
Oh, it's pretty sweet.
Hey, Gloria. Hey, nope, not
You know,
today.
I'm so tired of being in pain.
Me too. Nope, not today. I have so much respect. Me either. Turn the page. It's all about fitting in. I'm telling you.
Fitting in. Isn't everybody trying to fit in? Like, are we not all trying to find our place on YouTube? Like, I don't fit in. I'm like this square peg trying to fit into a round hole. And I'm in my little hole over here. And I appreciate the people who appreciate me. It's so nice. I appreciate y'all.
Hi, Triggered.
There's nothing wrong with trying to fit in.
It's all about fitting in.
Me too, Lucia.
That's what it's about. Fitting in with your friends. Also, I have some things to say about Chico too, because, hey, Chico, I didn't dish you. I didn't say anything about you.
Thanks.
Nothing
Bobby
bad.
Glass.
Nothing. Hey, John Treadway Studios.
Yeah, I mean, Liberty Farmer, I mean, that's the thing is I don't do things that a lot of people do. I just don't do a lot of the nasty stuff that goes on. And that's what people love, right? A lot of people love all that drama and everything. And I'm just like, we're just talking about Brittney's breathing today, mostly. And I don't know, we may just cover a little bit of it and then move on to last night's video. I don't know.
Nope, not today. Dr. Pepper Princess.
How this
Sandwich.
goes. I do want to talk about this breathing issue.
All right, hold on, guys. Give me just a minute.
Oh, pretty sweet, Pete. Thank you.
Just a minute. Ivy League. She's in rare form, Ivy League, if you can't tell. Hold on, guys. Two seconds. I'm so sorry. I'm having a moment.
Yeah, I would say I'm having a moment. You're having a moment. Jesus. She's got acute obesity with a touch of drug addict. Obesity does mess with your breathing. Here, let me
Tell that virus to F off. What virus, IML?
She used to smoke, Amber, but she's
Hey,
quit.
Ivy League. Hey, Triggered. Y'all say hey to my beautiful mods.
I mean, I used to smoke too. I smoked from when I was like 16, 17 up until, oh, well, I think I quit 20 years ago, but I have the date somewhere. It'll pop up on my Facebook memories here pretty soon. But yeah, I mean, as a former smoker, you could, and then if you don't get any exercise and you're sedentary, you sit around all the time, which is what I've been doing a lot of because of my pain and everything. It's not healthy for any of us, no matter how big or small you are. We need to get exercise. Your body needs it to function. And we could do a whole video live about that. You know, I was a personal trainer for a while back. So, I mean, I'm big on that, but not even following it myself right now.
They are the best. PJ Reality wins.
Yes, opiates slow your breathing.
Good to see you guys. Glad you're here.
Slow down your
Hi,
digestion.
Ilva. Hello, beautiful Ilva. So good to see you.
Ilva.
So happy to see all of you amazing people tonight.
So, like, this
All right.
is how, like, she's all happy and stuff. And then if you listen to her from last night, she is mad. She came on mad and, mad about Granny said this. And yes, I called her attorney and she called my attorney and she was going to drive to go see my attorney and stuff. I don't know. I wasn't there.
Hey guys, John Treadway, Sam. All right, guys, we are on the backup channel. As you know, we got those awesome new emojis I'm so excited for. Hi, Opal. Hi, Kitty Catty. Oh my goodness, look who the cat drug in. Hey, yay. Long time no see, girl.
Where you been,
I love your picture. Hey, Sparkleberry Shine. Good to see you guys. Come on in. Y'all so wonderful. God bless the mod. Yes, we love the mods. They put up with a lot, and I'm so grateful because without my mods, this channel wouldn't function. Hi, Julie Westner. Hi, Miss Gloria.
Yo,
Center is still sick. Is he still sick, guys?
Brittney was in on the huge, thing with Dog the Bounty Hunter and stuff. That's a big case, that's gonna end up costing her a lot of money. And I was thinking of something earlier about the money. This $8,000 that she supposedly paid this attorney, I'm wondering when this anti-SLAPP comes back, they're going to have to find out how much money they're going to try to get money from her. And they can go in there, I think, I'm not an attorney, and say, well, where's your attorney? I think that they can do that. But I think that 8,000 can be part of this thing when they come back to get their attorney fees paid. And if they get punitive damages on top of that for the anti-SLAPP. She's going to have to account for her money. They're going to have to show how much money she makes because she's going to be like, I don't have any money to pay them. And then they're going to go, well, what about this $8,000 you raised for your attorney? I think that money will come in. Am I wrong? I'm just guessing. I'm not an attorney. Hey, Crafting and True Crime.
Dang, I thought he'd be live by now.
Yeah, thank you, Liberty Farmer. I mean, I was just thinking about that when I was getting my shower and everything this morning. I was like, wow.
I need my regular routine.
You just made that noise.
Oh my goodness, Georgia dog. You have no clue.
Jay's husband.
Don't come in here starting with me about that. Y'all have no idea what in the world is going on privately. What do you... Oh my God. Lord have mercy. Stop.
Lord have mercy.
All right.
Well, I mean, that's happened since the anti-SLAPP came back. They're trying to appeal it and stuff. But everything that's happened since, like she filed that, I would think everything financially, even her live-in boyfriend stuff could come in. I mean, I think they can at least try to get that in. They're living together as a couple with 2 children. I'd be trying to get it all.
Detroit Rock City.
We might find out the real truth.
Right. Right. Exactly. They're trying so hard to get me to talk about her, and I don't care about her.
I don't care.
I mean, I don't know how many times it has to be proven. I'm not the one over here talking about that weirdo at all. She talks about me all the time. I mean, it's proven time and time again every single day.
Probably so, Liberty Farm.
Okay. Thank you, everybody, so much for being here. If you don't mind, please take a second and click that thumbs up.
Because by appealing it, then they're going to add more attorney fees onto the defense side. And it's just lingering and it's just going on. And I couldn't stand to be a part of a lawsuit when it's lingering because I had a lawsuit against me, a frivolous lawsuit. And the only way I could recoup my $1,200 I spent on this little tiny little lawsuit would be to spend more money and go to this person and go, and make them pay my attorney fees. They don't have any money. That's why I kicked the bitch out.
The more thumbs up we have, the more chances our video will
Yeah,
be
she
put
did,
on the
Amber.
algorithm, or will be in
That's
the
right, Amber.
algorithm.
She
And
didn't have the money to do it on her own, and
find
they came along and said, "Hey,
new
we need
people
you.
that
You're in,
are not freaking desensitized to this madness over here. All I need is Jesus, coffee, and true crime. Well, I'll be.
Oh, wow.
Hello, lady. Oh, no. Sinner has the koofy koof. Still? Dag. It's really lingering, huh?
It's lingering.
Goodness gracious.
Really lingering.
Prayers for Sinner, for sure.
I thought she
Just
fell
the
asleep more. I'm trying to get
good
to
to see
that
you,
part.
love.
Driving me crazy.
Lizzie Carter, nice to see you. Oh, my Lord. Because she's an idiot. That's why. That is the answer I have for you. I don't know why y'all are trying so hard to get me to talk about her, but I don't care about her.
I don't know who she's saying.
I do not
Maybe
care
Granny.
about her.
I don't know.
And it's so y'all, I hope y'all see this desperate attempt, right? My God. That's like the 5th person that's tried to get me to talk about this weirdo. There's nothing to talk about, Erica J. Thank you for the $1.99 though, I guess.
I guess.
All right, give me 1 second, guys. Sorry, hold on.
Did y'all hear that? I mean, what is that growling sound? She's growling and she's. Oh, that's scary as. Oh my gosh. I wonder what she sounds like laying down. Like, you lay down in bed and you snore, and sounds like she's gonna, stop breathing. And she could. That's the thing, is like when her kids have had to wake her up, and one of these days she might not wake up. That's why I want to talk about it, y'all. And it's like on repeat, because I've talked about this before and it's still going on, and it's not normal. This is not normal, and it's not really funny either.
I'm getting a message. Oh, please. Hold on.
It's like a demon.
Hey, just the RN.
What was that?
Hello.
Narcolepsy?
Thank you so much. Imagine men in sandals walking up like Britt. It's just crazy. Y'all see what's going on. It's imperative that I speak about it. Oh, really? Is it? Maximum effort. It's imperative that I speak about it. Regina Romo.
Mid-sentence.
Regina Romo. Just the RN. How are you? Okay. I'm gonna let me do this real quick.
Have a great day with your grandbaby.
I am grateful. Britt, it would be fun to do bingo night with the dork side. With the dark side. Misfits on the board. Oh.
This is bad.
I mean, that is a little.
Let's just take a little look-see here for a minute. Let me bring this up. I'm going to talk to y'all a minute about what's going on here. Open link. I have it open, but I don't want to. Here. Just 1 second. I got it here. I don't want to pull it up on the one I'm sharing, so let me bring it up here. Hey, Champy. The death rattle. So people were talking about does she have the death rattle the other day? And we were in a premiere, and so I was Googling and everything. But the death rattle can be mistaken for a person suffering from a lack of oxygen, such as drowning or suffocation. It can also be confused with snoring or other noisy breathing patterns. But the death rattle is a sign that the body's reflexes to swallow are weakening as death approaches. It is not a sign of the dying person's distress. But there are other breathing conditions that may be mistaken for a death rattle. One is agonal breathing, which is an abnormal and sometimes brief pattern of breathing that can include gasping or labored breathing. You could have pulmonary edema, which is fluid buildup in the lungs, which can cause gurgling or crackling sounds, similar to the death rattle. Sleep-related breathing issues, snoring or obstructive breathing in a deeply sedated patient can sound similar to the death rattle. Well, I don't think she's deeply sedated. She's mildly sedated, but not deeply. A lot of people think it's the COPD. Okay, the two things, COPD and chronic bronchitis, can cause excess mucus in the lungs, leading to a rattling or wheezing sound. Aspiration can cause choking or gurgling noises if food or fluid enters in the airway. Postnasal drip or congestion. Upper respiratory infections or allergies can cause rattling or gurgling sounds due to excess mucus. And there's ways they say you can differentiate. Death rattle is a sign that death is likely to occur within a few hours. And that's how nurses can say, if you have someone in hospice or, in the hospital, I had a friend who passed away from, what did she have? Colon cancer, I think. And that, they can tell when they hear that it's getting close to time. The death rattle is a normal part of the dying process and is not a sign of suffering. In cases of agonal breathing, the person is often in distress and the breathing may be erratic. Other noisy breathing conditions do not have a strong correlation with approaching death and may not improve with positional changes or medications to drive the secretions. So basically, the only thing on here that it might be is either pulmonary edema, fluid buildup in the lungs, or COPD and chronic bronchitis. She says her nose is stopped up, but she's not talking like her nose is stopped up. Let's see. Amber says, my father-in-law used to fall asleep literally mid-sentence for years. He was morbidly obese, so we assumed it was that. He was finally diagnosed with severe sleep apnea. Wow. It's like she doesn't even realize she's out snoring. Well, she comes on and says, I wasn't asleep. She does that all the time. It doesn't seem like she's getting much oxygen to her brain either. Right, Liberty Farmer? How can you think straight when you're not, if you're not getting enough sleep and you're doing this and you're not getting enough oxygen, your body needs that oxygen to function. Yes, she needs to go to the doctor, Scottish lass. Liberty Farmer says, I can hear the wetness in her lungs, but she is sitting up, so I don't believe. Yeah, I don't think it's, Kimberly, I don't think it's agonal breathing either, because she's sitting up. Oh, I'm sorry, pretty sweet tea. Honestly, her house had holes in the floor that weren't fixed. Air quality in old homes is something you have to actively maintain. Well, I'm in an old home, and I can tell you that one thing, they're really dusty, and my windows need to be replaced completely, like probably 20 years ago. But I don't breathe like that. I'm sorry about that, Sweet Pea. I think she's just an addict and she nodding off to the point where she's almost stops breathing. Probably perfectly imperfect. Hey, Lynn, Love and Light. Okay, let's see if we can.
Different. I kind of like that idea you gave last night about getting like a couple people coming up on panel that have a different.
Lynn, when Brittney was sick with cellulitis when her leg got infected, and she was not on her deathbed, but like her mods were trying to figure out where is she, excuse me, what's wrong with her, excuse me. Craig he didn't want to go in there because he didn't want to catch whatever she had. Her own family wasn't checking on her own boyfriend, wasn't even checking on her. So no, they're not going to take her to the ER. I wish she had someone around her that cared about her enough to convince her to go to the doctor. Yeah, me too. She obviously doesn't sound like this when she goes to her monthly doctor appointments. Nope.
Opinion about wait a minute. Opposing panels.
Right in the middle of a sentence, and then she comes back. Wait a minute. I mean, I would be like, I get air, I guess, when I'm talking, and I tend to burp air, and she doesn't even like say, sorry, I just made those horrible sounds in your ear.
Hold on, I got freaking something in my tooth. Oh my Lord. It hurts. What in the world? Hold on.
Dentist. Oh my goodness.
Give me 1 minute, guys. I'm so sorry. Ouch.
She was digging in her tooth and snoring at the same time. Nope. You can't talk normally, and then when you pause mid-sentence, you're doing those noises, and then you come back and you're talking fine. That doesn't make sense. Breathing is breathing. I'm breathing while I'm talking, right? Breathing while I'm talking. You don't hear any of that. You don't hear that when she's talking.
This sucks.
She used to go on camera, Liberty Farmer, and nod off, and then sit there and say, I didn't nod off, when we all saw her nod off. We saw her. I mean, I'm not always the brightest bulb in the socket, but I ain't stupid. Yeah, your mouth would be open to pick a tooth.
Hang on, guys.
And that little cough and that, you heard her nose. Fighting for her life. She muted. I think I can hear like somebody snoring in the back.
All right. Her. Okay. Thank you, everybody, for being here. If you don't mind, take a second, click that thumbs up. What's up, big booty Barbie girl? I bought a real big booty Barbie for my collection. I love her. My son said, dang, she thick. And I about died. He is 8. Hold on a minute. Where did you find a big booty Barbie girl? Big booty hoe. Bump with it. Big booty hoe. Bump with it. That was such a funny song.
Hey, Rusty.
Hey, must have got lost. Hey, Sandwich. Hey, Brittney Sue. Ivy League says, Sam, the problem with that would be. Sam.
Oh, wait.
Sam, the
mid-sentence, people don't just start snoring mid-sentence and then come back and cough and take up where they left off. It doesn't even make sense, Brittney. Go to the doctor. Something is wrong.
problem with that would be choosing who to allow on panel, but I do think that's great. Yeah, well, it would obviously be people that you like that song, Brandy Dandy? Big booty hoe, bump with it. That's a funny song. It's all fun and games until someone loses, and I must have got lost. Hi. Okay, guys. All right, let's get down to the nitty-gritty.
The nitty-gritty snores. Let's get
Y'all
down
know
to-
what time it is. If you want to become a member of the green, no, it's the Gummy Squad over here. I was going to say the green team of the Gummy Squad. It helps out more.
You can't even remember what channel you're on. Your channels are so much alike that you only have 2 channels, so you can get money on both of them. So you can get memberships on both of them. They're so overlapping. You do true crime on one, you do true crime on the other, you do drama on top of all of that on both channels. And why do you need 2 channels to do all that?
Then shout out to the people that become members last night over on the main channel.
She can't even keep
That
up
was
with what
so
channel she's on.
Amazingly sweet, guys. And it helps more than you know. So if anybody wants to become a member, we do have our goal. If maybe we could possibly meet the goal, that would be awesome too. Who knows? Anything's possible up in this place.
Anything's possible.
What is up, reality?
Hey, girl.
Hey, girl. Did you have
Hello.
a good day?
Okay, day.
Uh-oh.
If reality was your true friend, she would tell you to get some help, Brittany. She sits there and listens to you do this and covers for you a lot of the times. A lot of the times she just sits there and then she starts talking to wake you up.
Oh, no.
Just crazy.
I just can't believe the things that I was hearing today.
I can't believe the snoring.
They're just mean people. Some
Oh.
evil people out here in this world. Don't know people, and I can't believe they talk about people like that. Can't believe they lie as much as they do.
Terrible.
It is.
Absolutely terrible is what it is.
What do y'all think? Everybody's so mean when y'all sit over there and you talk about people constantly. You were talking, Brittany, the other night. It might be in this one. I don't know. You were talking about Chris and Katie. You were talking about parents of a missing boy. You don't know anymore. You don't know if they did it. You don't know what happened. And you're talking about these people like they're guilty of something that we don't even know what happened to him. I mean, it looks sus. He disappeared from their home. Of course, they're going to be looked into, but you don't know. You don't know anything about it.
It is, and I'm sorry.
Snorefest.
They were
I know,
coming
and then they
after you
accuse us
hard.
of lying.
They were coming after you hard.
Huh?
So they were coming after you hard. They were
Who
going
was?
after Jones and pretty hard too.
Aw.
Yeah. I heard the stuff about Jones and oh my God. Somebody wants attention.
Yeah,
Somebody
exactly.
wants attention. Somebody wants attention. And you're not getting it. I just
Whatever.
blocked your ass.
I just blocked your ass.
Vag dazzled collide. Wait a minute. Crisco dippers. What is going on, my friend? What is up, Vag dazzled? Good to see you. No,
That you always do that after you.
I'm not even going to. You know what? I ain't going to say anything. I ain't going to say anything. Give me just a second. I'm going to go get my puffer. Must have got lost telling me.
It's just not respond.
Barbecue trying to come up backstage. Like,
No.
you're blocked now. She's blocked.
We're not going down that road.
They
go
are
get her
trying
puffer.
so hard. Why? Why are they? There's been like 5 people come in trying to bring up gimme num nums, and then now barbecue's coming straight to the door.
What I would like to know is what does her boyfriend think when he hears her breathing like this? I mean, you were a couple. You're supposed to take care of each other. Well, perfectly imperfect. I mean, they're not much of a couple. They're not. He says they don't even talk anymore. He comes in there. He says he comes in there to have time with her. I don't know where the other 24 hours a day he can't have time with her, but when she goes live, it's crazy. Yeah, BJ, you're a liar. Perfectly imperfect. Her boyfriend actively trolls her. Yeah, he does. She sounds like your boxer pup, Scottish lass.
Sandwich straight to the dome, straight for the throat. Isn't that what he said? Or straight to the throat, straight to the dome.
I'm just grateful that Jake Aro got 25 to life.
Get down. Get down.
Oh yeah, he was sentenced today, wasn't he?
It was.
Get down.
Now we
He's
got to
want
take
all
care of
attention.
mom.
No, she's absolutely. There's no reason that barbecue has to bother us at all. None.
We don't talk about her.
Barbecue. We don't talk about you at.
I know. How can it happen? How can you just mid-sentence just start breathing like that and then come back like nothing ever happened?
all. We
No.
don't talk about you. There is no conversation for us to have. I don't understand why you
Hey,
won't
toxicity. Good to see
leave
you.
it. This is ridiculous. Just the RN, yes.
How can you do that? And I feel like this is a repeat. Like I said, I mean, I've done this video. I know this video of her was just night before last, and we've gone over this. It's worse now, but it's like I've already gone over this. What is there left to say? Get help. Go to a doctor.
Gammy Num Num. I've called her that for a long time.
Yeah, reality is an enabler.
Gammy Num Nums.
Who's Gammy
Yes.
Num Nums? Is that Granny? Who is she? Who is that? Reality always sounds like she's drunk off her ass. Wait, who's snoring? Brittney. Brittney J. Yeah, she just like mid-sentence. Okay, well, crazy. Dogs are going crazy.
Dinah says that man should never ever see the light of day. That is happening. What is happening to his wife? So his wife still has court.
Hey, Charlie
I
Ann.
think.
Yeah.
Please hit the thumbs
His
up.
wife still has court, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes, she does.
So
Everybody.
Petunia. Hi, Petunia. Could barbecue possibly have some type of peace offering? Maybe
Hold on, I gotta let
ask.
these dogs go in here. Come in here. Come in here. Come on. Come on. Here.
Mm-mm. Some type of peace offering? No. Nope. Hey, let's talk.
And then you
No,
call.
she doesn't. It's all to cause drama. Let me see. Rebecca goes to trial, I think, in January. Yeah, she's not pleading, is she?
Yeah, BJ, go to the doctor for your little children's sake, for your children, Brittney. Your own mother, you said your mother passed away because of drugs. And no matter what it is, you understand how losing your mother affected you. I'm not wishing you to any harm on you. I'm wishing you would go get help.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
That's
Well,
true, Clemson
today,
girl.
I
Yep.
was out most of the day. What is up, Buddy Elf? What is up?
Toxicity.
Buddy Elf said there's a more
It's all about the money. You can't make money if you're not live.
nefarious reason for them trying to silence you, in my opinion. They are all friends.
Yes, toxicity. She just starts talking.
Wait, whose birthday is it?
Is there another birthday?
Huh?
I said, is there another birthday?
Vag Dazzle just said happy birthday.
To who?
Wait a minute. There's a more nefarious reason for them trying to silence you, in my opinion. They are all
Amber E, I remember that when she said she was going to go to the doctor. And, you know, we never heard any more about it. Of course, we don't know if she goes to the doctor or not. We know she goes to the doctor every month and gets a drug test and then comes back. And this happens like clockwork. I mean, I don't know anything beyond what I see and hear. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know if she goes to the doctor.
all friends, including certain people. Yeah. And I don't think there's any coincidence that we had about 6 people come in here and try to like instigate me. Hold on. What in the world? Whose birthday?
That was just like mid-sentence.
There were TikTokers there after court, but I didn't catch their names as the creator didn't give credit. One side that didn't.
That Jake had already tried to self-harm
Yeah,
And-
Jake Hills.
jail
Good
before,
God.
allegedly.
Wow.
Hmm.
Mm. Wow. Mm.
Just goes to show you don't have to have the physical body in order to be sentenced.
That's true. Justice for little.
Perfectly Imperfect says that's because she is nodding. I'm in recovery, and when I used to know, and I used to come back and finish my sentence. Hey, Lindsay Lee, good to see you. Because you're not sleeping when you're nodding. You can hear everything. Oh, this is just bad. Yeah, Amber, this is why I'm covering this. Like, I don't intend to cover Brittney all the time, and, you know, not every day or anything. And that's why everybody else already covered this, but I'm just like focusing on this breathing is horrible. Well, I think she goes to Suboxone. Like it's happening less than every 5 minutes. Yeah, I have her on regular speed too. This is actually wild how she functions like this. Does her chat tell her? Yeah, if they say anything, she gets mad and says, I'm not asleep. This moron up with her may be worse. Yeah, I mean, if I was sitting up there with her, I would tell her to wake up. She'll go, "Are you muted, Brittney?" Except, you know, a lot of times she'll nod off and we won't hear anything. But lately, maybe going out Halloween night and getting a little bit of exercise, walking around with her kids for Halloween caused this to happen. Because it's happening again, right? It wasn't happening last week. And she came home from that at 10 o'clock, she says, that night. She went to bed at 10 o'clock and didn't get up until 2 the next day. It's probably because her body is, even if she got 8 hours of sleep every night and she's breathing like that, she's not getting rest. You're not getting enough oxygen.
My goodness. Hold on, y'all.
Yeah, she's
Ouch.
an enabler. Yeah,
I'm
reality.
struggling tonight. All right.
Wow,
Yeah,
Hannah.
justice for little Emmanuel, right?
Yeah,
Rest
it's
in peace,
good.
little baby Emmanuel. I didn't know that either, Tamara. Hey, Tamara Hindsight. I like your name. Just Gina. Thank you.
That's a good point, DJ. If, you know, if she went in the hospital, I bet people would be concerned and they would give her money and stuff. She doesn't want to go to the hospital because then who's going to take care of Craig and the kids? Like, how's Craig going to get his alcohol to drink every night? And how's he going to get help to bed? And how are the kids going to do anything? She's got to get up and take them to school and stuff. When you breathe like that, it's very tiring. When my asthma acts up, it's very tiring. Perfectly Imperfect said. And her boyfriend's fancy new phone has O2 sensor on it. I would, if her stats are even in the 90s. Yeah, I bet she's probably in the 80s on that.
Thank you, everyone, for the prayers. My granddaughter went home from the hospital today. Yes.
All
Yippee!
right.
That's
Jana.
incredible news, Jana. I'm so
Woo-hoo.
glad. I am so glad. God bless. Today, vag dazzled. Y'all, throw some hearts and balloons in chat for our friend Sam. Today is her birthday.
Whose
Today.
birthday?
I think she said happy birthday, Sam, right? Sam's birthday.
Sandwich? Is it
Sam.
yours?
Today, it is Sam's.
Our Sandwich's birthday.
Today.
Today.
Let me see. Hold on. Ben Chicken, you really should.
Sounds like there's a lot
Hold
of
on a minute. No,
chest stuff.
I'm having a really bad problems breathing through my nose. My nose is stopped up. I'm having real bad asthma. I don't know. I'm okay. I'll go get my inhaler in just a minute.
You've been on for 40 minutes. You've been on here for 39 minutes and 45 seconds. And you've been saying you're going to go get your puffer. And now you're saying you're going to go get your inhaler while we're listening to you sound like you can't breathe. I don't even think you have an inhaler. What the fuck is wrong?
It's just that we got really, really
Grow
humid.
up.
What's the weather?
Yep.
Really
I'm perfectly
shitty weather
imperfect.
today.
It is a
Really
cycle.
shitty. Sparkleberry Shine, good to see you. Okay. Thank you, guys. Happy birthday, Sam. She says, shit. I was born on Easter, but okay, then. Well, whose birthday is it then? Whose birthday are we celebrating?
Britt says, the way she won't get medical care for it makes me suspect drug use. Yeah, watch my language. So toxicity. Well, I mean, yeah, if you know, if you're using drugs and you want to keep getting those, and you don't want to go to the doctor, you're just into your drug. You're just into whatever you're doing. And maybe she doesn't do any drugs. If she doesn't do any drugs, if she's completely 100% sober, no recovery drugs, none of that stuff, then she definitely needs to go to the doctor. Well, either way, she needs to go to the doctor. My language is beyond your limits as a mod toxicity. It's my prerogative. Liberty Farmer, anyone else remember when BJ asked if anyone would send her the nebulizer and RX meds in the mail? Like, why don't you go get those? Do you have insurance? I mean, do you have medical insurance? Maybe not. Maybe you can't get your own RX meds and you're not supposed to send those to each other. Her doctor would give her a nebulizer. It's not asthma. Yeah, I don't think it's asthma either because, treat it. You got treatment for it. You're going to come online and talk and let everybody hear those noises you're making. They're pitiful.
Celebrating
What?
our birthday.
Whose birthday?
Our birthday.
Hey, KC Chiefs, what's going on, my friend? Hey,
Come on now. Whose birthday is it today?
The friend group is trying to silence you because you're getting too close to the truth. They have a big friend circle that includes certain parents of a missing.
You know this, dear buddy.
Wait a minute. The friend group is trying to silence you because you're getting too close to the truth. They have a big friend circle that includes certain parents of missing young men.
Oh, whatever.
That's my opinion.
Brittney's
a lot of people
not
feel
getting
that.
close to solving any cases. Oh my gosh. He's not getting close to solving any cases or jeez.
Wait. I told you how to use the puffer the other day for real. I know, must have got lost. Will it really clear your nose up? Because a lot of the times y'all are hearing my nose.
Doesn't sound like your nose to me.
I just did, Candace. I did. How long have you been here?
Did you see that, Candace? Wait, I went back too far. Let's look at this comment by Candace on her.
Wait a minute. Friend group is trying to silence you because you're getting too close to the truth. They have a big friend circle that includes certain parents of missing young men. That's my opinion. A lot of people feel that way. I told you how to use the puffer the other day, for real. I know, must have got lost. Will it really clear your nose up? Because a lot of the times y'all are hearing my nose. I just did, Candace.
Okay, Candace says, I love being here, but it's hard to listen to you wheezing. A simple puff could help. I don't want to leave, but it's hard to listen. Candace, thanks for telling her yes. And then listen to what she's going to say after it.
Candace, I did. How long have you been here? You must not ever post in chat because I've never seen you. That's interesting.
Lindsay Lee says, I wish people would leave these parents out of this ridiculous YouTube bullshit. Yeah, I mean, it's, and they've got a lawsuit. She filed against the other side. Hey, Just Irish, good to see you. Wait, did someone send her an inhaler? I don't think they did. I think you could go to your doctor and get those. She's talking about the parents of Sebastian. She told Reality weeks ago she would take care of it. Mm-hmm. She did ask her chat to mail her meds, which I think is a felony. Yeah, Britt.
What you do, Sam? Sam said, hit it for my birthday, even though her birthday ain't till Easter. Vag dazzled. What you trying to do? Hey, Deanna. Hey, just the RNA must have got lost. Yes, also good if you have. I think I'm going to go put some water on the stove. I need to get another cool humidifier. Sam said, gifts, please. Vag dazzled.
Why don't you just get the stuff? If you can't breathe, why do you keep talking about getting stuff? Why do you talk about you need to get this and that? You've got money, go get it. Craig's got $100,000 over there.
Come on, then, do it, ladies.
Just right in the middle of the sentence, she starts that snoring and then comes right back like nothing happened.
All right. Hold on. Wait a minute. What? Nevada, you need to pay for. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they're
God.
concerned.
Y'all
Friends.
go away, weirdos. That's probably barbecue or gimme num nums again. All right, guys. Okay, Candace. Okay. Oh, Sam, and that's a gift enough for all of us. Hey, just me.
Right,
Good to
Lindsay.
see you.
You can't say anything negative to Brittney in her chat. I mean, and even like, because she and I had never had any fights or anything, and we used to know each other on here, and I went in there a few times and just asked her simple questions and got blocked. Like, why do you get drug tested every month? Or well, she kept saying she had a 52 panel drug test, and I was like, hey, why did you get that drug test? And her response was, I asked for it, but then she wouldn't show it to anybody. And then she talks about getting drug tested every month, all the time. And she'll say that stuff and then act like she never said it. Okay, Liberty Farmer, thank you for being here and listening. Have a great day.
Wait a minute. Saline nose, menthol, steamers, ointment, and all right. Thank you, Wacky Weaver.
I
You're
told her
always
to
so
see a
sweet. Okay.
pulmonologist.
All right. I got some stuff I want to talk about if we can get past my asthmatic struggles, because y'all
Hey,
already
Miss
know they're going to
Brittney.
make fun of me for that shit
Good to see
tomorrow.
you.
I really don't care. I really don't care.
Don't care.
Anyway. Hey, Regina. Just the RN. All right. Y'all make sure you click that thumbs up, guys. Please. And I appreciate each and every one of you.
Thumbs up, thumbs up. Thank you.
When I get a second and when I can get on there, I'll try to give some memberships. I've never scammed. I don't know what the hell you're talking about.
Brittney. This got to me too. I've never scammed. Brittney, you used to ask people behind the scenes for money. You asked T. Adams for money. You accidentally sent me a text talking about your van was still broken. And I'm like, what? And I already knew you had asked T. Adams for money. And I texted her and I'm like, I think I got Brittney's text by accident. She was asking for money. She asks people for money behind the scenes. Like she doesn't make enough on her own channels.
Absolutely never scammed.
I've never scammed.
But you can try, Arabella. I got receipts to prove I'm no scammer. But please, by all means, keep saying that. Freaking liar.
Oh, I haven't watched them all. Someone took out a loan for her.
Hang on a minute.
That was another bad round of it. They care more about her problems than she does. I got sick of her taking zero action, but steady complaining about everything. Toxicity covers Natasha and enough of a scammer. And the thing about Natasha is she never did this. You know, she got a lot of money and stuff, but she never like passed out during live streams. For your Suboxone clinic.
I got something to go through with y'all.
Yeah, we've heard.
I got to figure out how I'm going to do this reality. How'd your day go? Did you have a good day? While I pull this up.
Yeah, I'm just chilled out. I'm gonna get ready to get the brakes taken care of and oil change and all that on the vehicle.
Oh, okay.
Going out of state for Thanksgiving. I'm excited.
When are you going?
Oh
my God.
For Thanksgiving.
Oh, Brittney's not going to have a co-host to try to help wake her up when reality goes on Thanksgiving break.
So what?
The Tuesday before Thanksgiving.
Wow.
Yep. I'm excited.
No, she doesn't. What was that?
Oh, I'm sure. What in the world?
Yeah, what in the world's what we're thinking? What in the world?
Hope your day was okay, other than your asthma acting up.
It was okay. It was.
Good.
It was.
God, she sounds horrible. Her breathing.
Hold on a second. Let me pull this up. I felt a little bad. There's a couple things I wanted to address.
She is.
I was watching nonsense. Well, not really watching.
54 minutes in, and she hasn't discussed anything yet. And she's nodded off, 10 times probably?
I was listening more so this morning to nonsense. Not nonsense, shit. Well, it was nonsense, but it was on Jones's, right?
Yeah.
And I was watching or listening and hold on.
Finish your thought, Brittney.
Okay. So I was listening and I heard Jonesin crying. And you know that's not often that you hear that from Jonesin, right? And I heard her say that basically Nonsense called her a bulldog
Right.
because she was using.
Brittney, you've got so many problems of your own. Why are you going over there to talk about Joneson? You got your own problems.
I'm sorry. Or Nonsense called her a bulldog because she was going over
There you go.
Dutch's Halloween stuff. You know, the whole quote unquote parody, right? Halloween dress up costume party. Buddy Elf become a member over on the backup channel too. Woo woo.
Like TF.
That's what I'm talking about. Thank you, friend. Thank you for being a member on the main channel as well as the backup channel. Welcome.
She always gets so much better when money's involved. When money comes in, her whole affect changes.
To the Gummy Squad. Utilize those new emojis. Woo, woo. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. It is people like you who keep this channel, keeps it going, keeps it afloat.
Keeping her afloat so she can come on here and scam for more money.
Joneson.
Never
She's not
toxicity.
a bulldog.
She doesn't.
She's a bulldog in character, as in she'll fight back and she stands her ground. But she does not look like a bulldog at all.
No.
She was back there snoring, and reality tries to talk louder to cover it up. Reality, you're enabling her.
No, she's beautiful. She's
She is
absolutely beautiful.
I love her.
But I had I that broke my heart, and I feel guilty. I'm just going to be honest.
You do? You feel guilty?
Buddy Elf, thank you for being a
What do you
member.
feel
I
guilty
really
about?
appreciate it. And like I said, it is because of people like you that I'm able to continue to do this.
It's because of enablers like you that keep her going. It's the enablers that keep her going. It's the enablers that allowed her to get at least $8,000 attorney fees that she never gave to an attorney. And reality is on here enabling her, letting her just snore over there. It's a snore fest.
And for that, I thank you. Thank
It's
you for
sad.
staying with us. Thank you for supporting us. Thank you for continuing to believe.
Joneson has a lovely husband.
Go in there and pay somebody to do the kind of content Brittney does, especially now. She doesn't even talk about anything. She just comes on here and asks for money and snores.
Too. He stood there and pulled her through. Let her know that she is beautiful. And they're just trolls. They just
You
want
did, Irish.
attention.
Oh,
But,
Absolutely. Nobody deserves that. Nobody. What she said was absolutely foul. Hi, all. I'm ready for bed. I have been decluttering all day. You've been decluttering?
yeah, but Brenda says she took a loan for that money. She took a loan to give her that money. That's, oh my gosh, y'all. I know I've already said this, but people come and go out of live streams. This person says that she took a loan out to give Brittney. Don't take loans out to help people on YouTube, especially when they're lying to you. If you've got extra money or you want to take a loan out, go to your local food bank or go to your local, a place that helps children in need, or buy school lunches. You can go to a school and pay school lunches and stuff like that. Go give your money to somebody who actually needs it. If Brittney needs it, that's fine, but she doesn't need it. Her boyfriend just got a big payout. They don't even have a house payment or rent.
But that was the intention. That's what she wanted to do.
It's not her
Yeah.
nose.
That was her
Exactly,
motive
Britt.
all along.
Not her nose. I don't
Finally,
either.
yep.
Because apparently people say she looks like a guy.
Toxicity, if you do that, if you do start doing this, you better take me off you better take your wrench from me because I don't want to be any part of that.
Yeah.
Yeah, and right now the food banks, even if they give people their food stamps again, it's already like people are losing jobs all over the country. Walmart, tens of thousands of people are getting laid off and fired from these big companies like Walmart. Walmart doesn't pay their employees enough to get, a lot of their employees are on food stamps. They pay such a low wage. It's not always people who don't work that need food stamps and help. Some of these people, their minimum wage hasn't changed in 20 something years. How do you expect people to live on that? It's not always people scamming the companies for that kind of stuff.
Yep. And that is not homophobic. That
That's
is
what
not
I was-
transphobic because nonsense is not transgender. Like the fact that anybody
Really?
would even say that's transphobic is way out of bounds.
Hey, Janice. Do you hear this? Oh, then she falls off. She used to do that a lot. She'd fall off when she nodded off. When she came to, she would fall off.
Yes,
so that
I
she
think
could
bulldogs are pretty
come back
pretty
in
cool.
and go,
As a matter
oh,
of
it's the
fact,
internet.
Georgia's
StreamYard.
football team is the Georgia Bulldogs, and let me tell you, the Bulldogs are big
Yeah.
time in Georgia.
Lord.
And my kitty cat is sleeping on my feet.
Yeah, her attitude's wrong.
We don't need this tonight, StreamYards.
Oh, Lynn, Love and Light. Well, Craig's father passed away like a year and a half ago or so. And they lived with him and he passed away. And Craig was his only living survivor. And he even couldn't get they couldn't even get the court documents in to get to probate, whatever. He didn't have a will, I guess. And his father left like a 401k or something. And supposedly he got 100K and 2 houses. Now, the condition of those houses, one of which they live in, and then there's another one I don't really know, but still they're living there. They've got no rent, or I guess they've got you've got your real estate taxes every year, which mine are included in my mortgage. It's put out over the year, but yeah, that's Craig, and he doesn't work. He doesn't. I don't even know if he leaves the house anymore. That's Craig.
We're gonna be on our A game. Blockhead thinks she's so cool. Who's Blockhead, Sam?
So hey, as a matter of fact, Johnson, you can say you are a bulldog because
It is so
Georgia
wrong with their
Bulldogs.
breathing.
I'm a
They're
bulldog.
they're big here.
I
In Georgia.
represent
Okay,
the
Scottish lass.
ATL. Born
here
and
for a little
raised
bit.
in Atlanta. Proud bulldog. Proud Georgia bulldog.
They're big here, aren't they?
Yeah. Yep.
People.
I'm going to ask y'all a question, people who are in chat. We've heard her snore. Basically, I don't think she ever gets into anything. Do y'all want to keep this one going? You want to listen to what she did last night, talking about lawsuits and all that stuff? We can switch over there pretty fast if y'all want to do that. What is his reason for not working for his family? Yeah, I don't know, Toxicity. I've heard maybe he has PTSD. He was in the military. I don't know what happened with that. I think he probably gets a pension of some sort, or maybe he gets Social Security disability or something. I believe he gets some sort of a check, but I don't know. Y'all want to go to last night? Haunting Hope says, I was a longtime member on both of her channels. I was always kind anytime I engaged in any way. When I finally spoke up about this in chat, she was rude AF, and the whole chat called me a troll. Yep. Y'all want to watch what you want to switch? Yeah, we can. Like, I mean, it's just on and on and on and on and on. And I don't know which channel she went on. It's Brittney. I just got to find it. Y'all know which one she was on? Allegedly with Brittney J. Because last night she was mad. And I don't know if she snored because I didn't hear it. We are back. Live streams. That was 2 days ago. It must have been on her other channel. I'll get there in a second. Y'all give me just a minute. She might have taken it down. Here we go.
Point the finger over there with the whataboutism, because
All right. This is from last night. We have switched gears. Brittney, get help for the snoring or whatever's going on with your breathing. You need to get help. So we're switching over to this because she's all bad at Granny. Haunting Hope says, and I spoke up genuinely trying to help her, thinking maybe if she heard the truth from a known member, she'd listen. I don't know. I had good intentions, but everyone went off on me. Oh, well. Well, that's kind of what I did, Haunting Hope. I haven't been a member over there. I've just known her for years, and we never had a fight. And I just thought, I would say a couple things.
hey, y'all,
got all
I don't
pissy.
even know if I should be live right now. This shit, there's so much.
Now, she went live last night at like 12:15 her time.
Can y'all hear me okay?
Yeah, we
Somebody
can.
reset that.
Seem to be breathing okay.
I haven't touched it.
Who keeps doing that?
I don't know. Let me say hey. Sam. We'll leave it up to you to
Yeah,
make me
I'm
laugh.
sorry, Irish, for the food stuff. That's rude.
And on the mouse? No, not really. Not really. It's a full moon tonight, and you can. Oh my God!
Is
Every time, I don't care what nobody says. It might be satanic? Fuck, I don't know. But I never co-signed that full moon stuff until I started seeing it for myself. Full moon happens, people lose their minds. Yeah, we do need to chat just to RN because I'm very, very, very pissed.
We're going to go to 1.5 speed on this and see what
It's
happens.
crazy to me that I'm being accused of being a scammer when I'm the only one who actually has showed proof that all my money went to my attorney.
You showed proof, Brittney. You didn't show proof. You showed these invoices and you claim to have paid, but there's no proof. Okay, first of all, they look fake. And secondly, there's been nothing happen with that the attorney. There was even no response to the C&D when Granny replied to your C&D. Your attorney didn't even follow through with that, and the C&D supposedly came from him. What is he getting paid for?
And because I reached out to Granny's legal counsel, somehow that makes me not ever have had an attorney.
Yeah, where is that?
You
proof?
people, oh my God, I'm going to try to be calm and do this. Y'all are all one side, and I'm not talking about my subscribers because they seem to be pretty, like, they use critical thinking. So don't take me as coming at y'all.
Critical thinking, my ass.
Hallucinogenic recipe, your mama's a fraud.
Yeah, where is that proof?
Let me put this shit on members only. I'm sorry, I've got to.
Oh, she
Talking about
came
you
in
showed
mad
shit.
last night.
So this really is pissing me off.
Whoa.
I paid $8,000 to my attorney. $8,000 is not even the sum of what I even raised on my fundraiser. I didn't even raise that. I paid more to my attorney than my actual Gives and Go collected. And these people are seriously, I mean, you can't make this shit up.
Well, how much did you raise then? How much did you raise then? You had to pay part of it yourself. Oh my God. I got sued and I have to pay part of it myself. Or I filed and I have to pay part of it myself. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Do you have to buy food for yourself too? What about internet bills and stuff like that? Do you have to pay any of that yourself? Or do you just expect all these people on YouTube to do it? Because it is your job. And if you can sleep through your job, okay, good for you. Because I've worked with somebody who slept through their job and came in drunk. And he got away with it for a while until he didn't. And then he lost his job.
You can't. I have showed an email directly from my attorney who stated I paid him the full $8,000.
So, I mean, just show it again and keep going. Why do you feel like you have to?
Well, because this is fucked up. There's legitimate people.
Who's saying that?
Everybody. It's
So
crazy.
mad.
Talking about where's the 8,000 in Rancher's pocket, where it's been the entire time.
If you need to show it again, show it again.
Hey, Rusty.
I'm going to explain it the best I can. And these people, one of the biggest mistakes that we make on this platform are people thinking that they know everything and they have all the answers. And you don't. You don't. I've seen people say, Delaware County will, hold on, y'all, hold on.
The kids came in. Y'all don't need me right now, puppies. You don't need me right now. I got them gated out. Yeah, what is the money gone for? You have no legal, you have no docket, you have no, the 4 C&Ds that went out that were very poorly written didn't seem like they came from
Horseman,
an attorney.
Horseman, if you were me and you received everything that I've received today, I don't know that you'd feel that way.
Horseman, her chat says, what makes me mad is that you're addressing these dumbasses again.
I'm literally taking my
all the way
email off of my channel.
Yeah, the walls are
I
closing
couldn't even
in.
begin to tell you the type of shit that they've sent me today. It's awful. And Brenda Stapleton, not one time have you come to me. You have not reached out to me once and said a word about donating to me. I have to find out from subscribers who saw you over in Truth's chat.
Why did she switch back to this this face, this older picture of her?
I have been nothing but kind to you. I never asked you for a dime. You did that. You donated to my fundraiser, just like everybody else. I never asked you for $1.
Bullshit.
And now I'm hearing that people are coming in there buzzy of all people. Queen, you have taken over $200,000 from this community and you've never showed a dime of where it went. And you are going over into another chat and telling a subscriber of mine that you're going to help her get her money back. She's never even sent me one single email, one single message, nothing. She was in my chat last night.
Well, I sent you emails months ago. I didn't get your message. I didn't get your message. I didn't get your message. Yeah, you do. You get people's messages. You just don't want to respond to them or take any kind of criticism or advice from anybody.
I'm going to say this
Say it. Say
respectfully
it, girl.
as I can. Yeah, Buzzy. Her name's not Queen.
Hey, Miss Southpaw.
If you are going to just turn around and throw it up or run around and talk shit, don't donate to begin with. That's crazy. I don't know, Connie, because she's not behind the scenes with me at all.
It may be, DJ. Maybe her attorney did fill out some kind of stuff to send to YouTube to get their channels taken down. And YouTube just hasn't done anything with it because that's not really how they operate. That could be it, that nobody knows about it because it wouldn't be on any kind of court docket if they went to YouTube and said, you need to take these channels down. So, I don't know what she's done, but it does appear to be like a one-time transaction. But for $8,000, well, didn't her receipts just show like 2,000? It's so dumb.
Why do you have to admit it's out of the
Yeah.
ordinary for you to call her attorney? My lawyer is not handling this situation with Granny. What more can I tell y'all? My attorney was paid for a list of things. He is a flat rate attorney. He's not an hourly attorney. Can you please listen to me? My attorney is not an hourly attorney. He's a flat rate attorney. He's not handling the stuff with Jessica. I can't stress that to y'all enough.
What is he doing then?
It's unreal to donate money to someone and then want it back. No, it doesn't work that way. I don't. Well, she's never even contacted me.
Well, yeah, I don't think
They're grown ass people. They know better than that, Brittney. Come on.
Come on.
It's just an excuse to run their mouth and have something to say so they can be relevant.
They kept
Whether
wanting
they're in the
Brenda's.
comments or on a fucking channel. They've run out of shit. This is all they got. You've already showed the paperwork. Show it again.
So I think this is a part of what I think the problem is.
This ain't McDonald's, bitch. No refunds.
Well, Granny goes and she shows.
You notice how last night, okay, we just listened to night before last, and now we're listening to last night, and she hasn't nodded off. She sounds all fine and everything. I don't get it. Asthma doesn't just come and go like that, does it? I mean, I don't have asthma, but it seems like if you have a breathing problem, you have a breathing problem.
Every single document, every single thing, every time her attorney does something, she'll go and that's abnormal. People don't do that. That's not how it works in the real world. When you hire an attorney, I'm not allowed to do that. I'm legally bound by him. It's client attorney privilege. He has told me. I strongly caution you to post any of mine in your correspondence online. I have always followed what he told me to do.
She don't care to do it because
if her attorney wants her to do that,
she ain't even trying to win.
And her attorney's okay with her doing that, that's fine. But mine never has been. Also, I want to say this, and let me be clear.
Yeah,
Bree,
show Brenda the
whoever
proof.
that is, this is another thing that someone has told me. Somebody named Bree has said that she called Rancher, and he's no longer my attorney. First of all, you're a liar. He's very much still my attorney.
What's he doing then?
He's still handling things that we paid him for.
Really?
This situation with Granny is not one of them.
Wow.
That period.
That's your biggest
Listen,
issue.
I don't have money. I don't have money thrown at me every day for an attorney to pay him untold amounts of money to do every single thing for me that pops up.
Really?
He's very busy. He's got shit going on. He's not an hourly attorney for me. I called, and I don't care who believes me. I have no reason to lie about this. Why the fuck would I do it? I called Delaware County, Pennsylvania courts, just like the paper instructed me to. And I talked to the clerk of court.
Wow.
And the clerk of court instructed me to try to reach out to Martucci and request or come and see if they would work out an extension or an agreement to give me more time. That is why I called him. That is it. That is all.
You needed more time, but you're the one who you're the one who sent the C&Ds. Or am I getting that mixed up? What is it she's fighting over now? I can't even keep up.
And y'all are taking it
Word
and turning
salad.
it into, oh my God, it's so sus that she called her attorney. She didn't have an attorney. She scammed all of her subs. That $8,000. It looks really bad on Brittney that she called Martucci. No, that is what it wasn't even just Delaware County. It's also 2 paralegals that I've spoken with that also gave me that advice.
Paralegals. Actually, paralegals know a lot, and it's not wrong to listen to them, but you got an attorney you gave $8,000 to, and he won't even advise you on this stuff.
So there's your answers. That's it. That's all. There's no big conspiracy.
He's just basically a defamation lawyer, right? I mean,
I
he
have-
do all these other things. You
Hey,
probably
crazy,
different-
Well, no,
sick.
Rancher's actually, he is licensed to handle all of this, but guess
I
what?
mean, he just specializes in defamation,
He's expensive as fuck. And
especially for social media.
yeah, and with the extra stuff.
And the
I
reason
wonder what she took to clear up her nose and her lungs and everything to where last night she was just fine. Night before last she was Ow, that
he's not
hurts.
handling this is because you paid him for what was
Because
done before.
It's not within our
Just-
contract.
You would have to pay more in order to
Yeah, I would have to pay a lot more. And it was not within our contract for him to handle that. And to be
He's not
perfectly honest
overtaken.
with you, even if we did pay him,
it was a contract.
he told me that is such short notice. He's got other cases and there's no way that he would be able.
Right, you would have to get a hold of the lawyer.
And I would have to.
Exactly, toxicity. This is all stuff we watched Natasha do 3-4 years ago. She raised 10K or went for 10K or 20K. Wait, 20K for her attorney fees because she was going to go after all the people on YouTube who were mean to her. And there was never any kind of court action with that. There was never the mention of an attorney, nothing. She goes to the casino every day and gambles every week and gambles. And then she raised $10K to have her own website built because YouTube banned her, deleted her channels, and she can't get monetized over here. And she never did that either. She learned this from Natasha.
Pay him even extra for him to put aside
Yeah,
the
Craig
cases that
said
he already
lawyers
had
are
to take
cheap.
precedence on mine. I don't have that to give him.
It
It's like there's
is.
different kinds of doctors.
Yes.
Brain doctors, heart doctors. He's pretty much just a defamation lawyer. And if you want other things, then you
Amber Riot says the only thing missing is douche canoe. Hey, if you know, you know. Douche canoe.
probably gonna have to get somebody else.
Yeah.
He's not got a big firm and tons of paralegals. He's just handling, social media defamation. And pretty much that's all he does.
Just Arian said Granny's attorney has to speak with you. He doesn't have a choice. Well, I'm submitting my document, my response. That's going into courts tomorrow.
If I had given her money, you're right, Lynn Love and Light. I'd be not if I gave her like $5 or $10, but people giving 1,500 here and 200 over there. No, you wouldn't do that to me. Nope.
So that's all I'm saying. That's all I should have to say in regards to this. Period. It's not
Make
right.
it a Netflix day.
It's not right to have to come on here and tell every single detail.
No, I feel like that's fair. Just say like he had a contract for defamation against the certain people we went after. That's all he was paid for. He's not on retainer, so he's not liable for every single situation.
Well, that's where you're wrong, Harley Ryder.
He's not liable for anything. He's not liable for anything, Craig. Her friend Harley Ryder says lawyers don't decide on court extension, judges do. This is way you need to stay away from true crime. You know nothing about the laws or procedures. That's true.
That's where you're wrong this time.
Oh, she's
it's
mad.
right.
You're a part of the problem. Just exactly why I'm telling you. Exactly why I'm telling
She's
you.
yelling at
He
Harley
was paid for
Ryder.
that, and he ain't paid for this, okay?
We aren't
Hey,
in a
Ben.
criminal case, Harley
Listen,
Ryder.
you-
It is civil. And in civil litigation,
Technically, part of it does, Chris.
there is you can negotiate with the other side to grant more time. This isn't a criminal matter. It's civil. Go look it up.
Oh my geez. Civil, criminal, what the fuck ever. You got an attorney out here with thousands of dollars that you supposedly paid him. I remember her making all this money when she's been getting money for an attorney while her views were falling and she's having trouble with her channel and not as many people are becoming members and she's not getting all these memberships bought for her, like 10 here, 20 here, 50 here. That's not happening anymore. So she goes and raises money for an attorney fee. It's so simple to see. Amber Riot says, if you can't survive the recliner, you must become the recliner. Yeah, she was a recliner survivors. They had a channel, Survivor Recliners.
Go look it up for yourself.
Or recliner
This
survivors.
comes directly from the clerk of
Said it
courts in Delaware
backwards.
County, PA. I'm answering pro se, and as I'm responding to that pro se,
Lynn Love and Light, I would love to have a lawyer come on here and break all this down too. And I was in a relationship with someone in law school who's now a lawyer, but we don't talk anymore. So that's the only person. I have lawyer friends, but not going to pull them into YouTube.
yes, I reach out to him to ask him to give me an extension, or would. My God, go research it. There's not one person on this. Oh my God, I'm sick of these people, Craig.
But that's what they want. They want to see you get.
There's not one person on this platform that's going to come in here and tell me something that comes straight from the clerk of court.
They want you to show everything like she does. That's what they want.
Oh, is he okay? Is he sniping me?
Might as well start showing everything.
I mean, yeah, at this point, because I'm not going.
That's what it's all about. It's about the show. It's not about our lives. Our
And then
family.
Buzzy going.
Her attorney's not on anything that we know of except those 4 C&Ds that aren't worth paper they're written on. There's nothing to them. If someone answers pro se, they don't have an attorney, right? And you started every bit of this from the RICO to all this bullshit. Exactly, Lynn Love and Light. Why are you pro se if you collected money for an attorney, right, Crazy B? The universe keeps score. There you go. She just admitted she is representing herself. Doomed. She does not have a good follow-up history. She filed ROs against Cletus and Clue, and then didn't show up for the hearing for one of those. Just completely skipped it, and then showed up for court for the to get to try to get these restraining orders. She shows up to the courthouse 2 minutes before she's supposed to be in court. Got to go through security. Got to do this. Got to do that. Oh, they made me take my phone back to my car. I couldn't have my phone in the court. Really? All right, Brittney.
Sit there and tell Brittney she's going to help her get her money back. Hey, Buzzy, who's going to help people? Who's going to help people get their money back from you?
Those are the real fraudsters. They need to
She's
be
trying to
trusted.
get an extension because Granny came back. Granny's attorney came back and wrote a response to the C&D. Betty 2.0. Who's Betty?
Make no mistake about it. These people are coming at me hardcore, accusing me of scamming because they are the ones doing it.
Good to see you.
Yeah. They're just confused that you don't have a lawyer
Hey,
working on
sweet
this case when they thought
sativa.
they thought
Where's
you got somebody on
everybody
retainer. They don't understand it was a contract for just what he was doing. Like a contract worker just does just the roof, right?
Oh, let's not forget the Best Buy credit spree that commenced right after the attorney fund. All we've seen is 4 sheets of toilet paper and Queen's broken mailbox. Yes, Amber Riot, all that was going on at the same time as Craig getting his money and her filing this thing for, give, send, go to get money for her attorney. And they're buying smart rings and, laptops, and everybody in the house has a brand new phone, and it's crazy. Oh, and Craig's got a smart watch and a smart ring.
He was contracted for just defamation against a couple of people, and that's it. He's
Yeah,
not
it has
liable.
nothing to do with any of this.
Like maybe they don't understand.
Yeah, DJ. And then her seatbelt ticket, she claimed that she forgot. She was going to contest it, but she forgot it was today, she said. And she got to pay, so she just paid it. Well, I'm glad you paid it, Brittney, because if you hadn't paid it, then you would have a fine on top of the fine.
They're stupid.
Well, I'm trying to help them understand.
To do every situation that pops up for Brittney, every parking ticket. He's not on retainer.
Thank you, Jody Lynn. And I'm not going to.
So hopefully, if you didn't understand, you understand.
Yeah, and that's all we're going to say about my attorney because
I don't think
absolutely.
there's any problem in saying that.
Jody Lynn says it would be absolutely foolish.
Betty,
They're being
duh,
going sought
sorry.
after for defamation. That's
Yeah.
what they've done.
It would be absolutely foolish to put attorneys' whole game plans here on YouTube. 1,000%.
I mean, you
1,000%.
look the lawyer up, it says he's a defamation.
You
lawyer.
don't
That's what
do
he
stuff like that. You just don't. You don't do stuff like that.
does. Sorry if I told
So
you.
we got Trisha and we got Elevated Truth. I'm telling y'all right now, this harassment, man.
I'm telling y'all
When
right now.
a creator can't go live without several others streaming them to attack.
Well, I'm going to agree with you. I don't think that people should be able to stream you while you're live. Now, I don't know about if they go on another platform and do it, but if they do it on YouTube, I don't think it's right. I think it is. I mean, it can get you struck. And y'all are in a striking war now, so I don't know. Yeah, it's all ingrained in her.
For deflecting. It's a tale as old as time. Darbo, the ones of us that have donated to Brittney believe you. Listen, just think about what I'm telling y'all. I have donated.
Yeah, I think he just paid for some C&Ds. And I mean, she paid him for the C&Ds and they were very poorly written and he didn't care. And then, she can say, well, I have an attorney and I have receipts. Show us your bank receipts. You can cross out everything. You can pull those up. You can redact it all and show money from you went to this guy directly in your bank statement. You can pull those up online and show them. I don't believe you, Brittney.
I have given more money to my attorney than what I collected on the Give, Send, Go.
So what?
I don't. How they can accuse me of scamming is beyond me.
Like I said, maybe they didn't understand. The ones who do, they know you're not, but they're trying to get people to believe that. So explain it, show the receipts again
Sure,
tomorrow or
Craig.
whatever. I mean, and it's done. You know what I mean?
Sure, Craig.
He's not on retainer. It's a contract for just the defamation suits that we were pushing. That's it.
Just for the defamation suits we were pushing. That's what he says. Well, where are they? Anyone with that kind of lack of intelligence and lack of comprehension skills has no business being pro se, in my opinion. Clemson girl, she can't even show up to court on time. And not show up at all and then not show up on time. That's crazy. She paid her seatbelt ticket on time.
D said, gonna need 10K.
They're sure.
Minimum
You have to
20K will do.
spend-
What do you mean, homie? 10K for what? 20K. Well, that's what I'm saying. People don't understand. This shit is not cheap. It is not cheap. It's not. And y'all stop taking stop. If I could just ask anybody, whether you hate me or you like me, for the love of God, stop being so black and white. Like, I am so amazed at
I
how
have given you, like, personally, and I know she doesn't respond to me or talk about me because she doesn't want to draw attention to Barb's over here talking about me. And she makes a lot of sense, and she's not using the F word every other word. And she's not yelling and screaming at me. And I don't want to draw attention to that over there. Right? Because, I make too much sense. She doesn't ever talk about me. Well, she did when I first talked about her.
how such a mass group of people can have such a black and white way of thinking. It's got to be either or. You know what I mean?
I don't think Craig really knows everything. I think he only knows what she's told him. And we know she lies, so I just don't think he knows all the ins and outs. Willow says her breathing like this is refusing to, Willow's behind, but yeah, we left the breathing because what else is there to say? Like, she was breathing, she can't breathe, and go to the doctor, Brittney, please. Whether you're on drugs or not, go to the doctor. You need help for that breathing.
Yeah, I know what you mean. But
Like,
put an example as to what's happening.
Well, for an example, I'll tell you. Because I contact Martucci. Oh my God. She contacted
she's that
Martucci.
guy?
Her attorney should be taking care of that. And because he's not, that means she never had an attorney at all.
She's scamming us all.
She scammed us.
Yeah. But that shows how stupid they are. Brittney.
No,
That's
no.
ignorant. They need to be educated. You explain, like we said, it's a contract for defamation against the several people, and that's all he's liable for. That's what.
Well, she did, Irish, when she was talking about, remember when Natasha was doing stuff to you and we talked about your mental health? Yeah, I was new on YouTube and I was getting attacked from, I think she's confused. I think there was when those other people were coming at me and I was just like, what? People just say whatever they want and lie about you and stuff. Yeah. And I have major depressive disorder and anxiety, generalized anxiety disorder. I'm mentally ill.
But the agreement was. So he's not on retainer. He's not going to pick up every little problem we have, right?
I'm not, Shayna.
I think
I'm
you
not.
should get one on retainer, to be honest,
Yeah.
the way this shit's going.
Yeah. And to be honest with you, like,
It's cheaper if you do it that way.
and I'm going to say this and then I got to let it go, y'all, because I have to protect myself.
Yeah, Mittens.
Listen,
And
maybe
she'll-
maybe
she'll-
Granny's attorney is one of those that's like,
That's
Yeah,
fine.
Irish.
we lay it all bare.
Yeah, Irish, she thinks I'm like dumb or something, naive. I was naive to YouTube when I was, back 4 years ago when I was talking about Natasha, like I do Brittney, not mean, not over the top, not nowhere near what a lot of people do to these people. Just reviewing her stuff. And, I just was like, wow, people will do and say a lot of shit on here I never knew about.
Go ahead, go put everything out. But that's not how my attorney is at all. My attorney doesn't want me talking about
Right,
our
Amber?
stuff. So I'm not going to. I'm going to protect myself and keep what I do have with Rancher. So, and people should respect that. I'll get, as far as receipts go, I'll give them again. I'll show again. I don't know how much more else you want.
Brittney, you can show those receipts you made over and over again. Show us a real receipt. Not 2,000 here to get Rancher, whatever his name is, to his office to just you probably have it. When you're with an attorney, and man, I didn't have an attorney since 2001, so things have way changed. But there should be invoices and paid and all this stuff that you could just show us right out of your email.
You want from me. I've showed every single invoice and those invoices that were sent to me were direct.
Hey, you know what? Just Irish. Most people have some sort of mental illness, and I'm lucky that I'm limited. That mine is just depression and just anxiety. Because there are way worse stuff that I could have, and I do a pretty good job handling it. I think. I have times when I'm like way down and stuff, and I keep to myself. I don't bring it to everybody. And I don't do anything bad with it. It's always at myself, not at anybody else. But yeah, take care of yourself. Thanks, Irish, for it's no shame. There's no shame.
Directly from his office. That is cut and dry.
Cut and dry.
The rough draft. That is
That's all
full
you can do.
documents
If
from
you still
him.
don't believe us? You think we're scamming? Then, God help you. What can we do?
Yeah, there's nothing.
Solely Nina
most of us
says.
are-
There's
seen that shit.
nothing. And the receipt she gave, I mean, if that's how he does business, it's not saying much about how he does business. The receipts that were shown, and they said for retainer. They didn't say for flat fee. They said for retainer.
Didn't
Well,
remember what you showed
No,
us?
solely Nina. I didn't even have to look him up. His
I guess he's
name,
trying to fool new people.
his
right?
name and number was on the documents that I was served.
Yep, Clemson.
And
girl,
she
you're
absolutely
right.
did call Lesniak.
Hey,
She
Amber
100%
E.
did. She called him
Oh, thanks,
multiple
Amber
times.
E, for the hearts.
She can keep lying and saying she didn't. She called him and told him she was on the way to his office. She was crying her eyes out. Your attorney signed the document and should have made it known he wasn't representing you when he sent documents by GW. He didn't. It was upon you to notify the courts, but he should have also. Petunia,
She doesn't understand.
Petunia, I've explained it as best I can,
She's
honey.
ignorant.
You've
This is
explained
different.
it as best you can because it's not true. It's hard to make up lies, and it's hard to remember lies when you make up lies. People who lie like that, you can't keep the truth straight because you lie.
Read them some.
Petunia, this isn't
Do
a part of my
a-
contract,
a-
I'm
honey.
sorry,
yes,
sweet
yes, sir.
sativa.
She's stupid. You don't allow me to understand. I'll be right back. Go get it.
Stop.
You're stupid.
Stop, Craig, stop. Restart. What do you mean, Regina, restart? I'm not sure what you're saying. I would not even say anything else, Brittney. Just let them talk. They're stupid. People who just want to hear themselves and stir the pot. It's crazy to me. It's crazy. It is crazy to me.
My eyes
And
are
I'm gonna
hurting
say
from
this.
rolling them.
Yes, it was a C and D. That was all. It was the C and D. What she filed in the courts was a
Response to your C&D.
deposition, or I'm sorry, how do I even say? Oh my God.
I'm in love with you.
I always say deposition. It's not what that is.
I know those, Sweet Sativa says those weren't real, Barb. Also, invoice numbers were back to back, but yet it was supposed to be 4 different invoices, but the math ain't mathing. Exactly. That I could go on here and probably, I don't know, how long it would take me, maybe 15 minutes to go on here and make up some invoices. And with the internet now, I mean, I don't know, I could go in one of my, probably on Canva, and make invoices. You could probably ask ChatGPT to make you some invoices. I don't know. It's all a joke to Craig. Just wait till she has to fess up to him. And did the C&D work? No.
Right, Justin. I agree with that. I just need a minute because that really set me off. Queen, not Queen, you don't deserve that. Buzzy, you got a lot of nerve. I don't know how you, out of everybody in this community, she knows in her heart and in her mind, she knows straight out that she has taken money and spent it on shit that she's not, you know what I mean? Like untold amounts of money, $250,000 almost amounts of money, and never showed a single receipt for any of it. And don't tell me there's documents in the courts. That's not receipts. You've never showed one single invoice that you sent your attorney. And then you got the nerve to go in there and tell Brenda Stapleton you're going to help her. And you're so sorry she got
the
scammed.
train a coming. It's
I promise you, it might not be
rolling
today,
around the bend.
Buzzy. It might not be tomorrow, but that shit is going to catch up with you. And you are piling your drama, or your karma a mile high every day that you point the finger at someone else and you accuse them of doing what you did. That's what you're doing and what you've done. And you know it. If you didn't scam your community,
Drug dealer.
stop, Craig.
Craig's calling somebody a drug dealer. And she muted. Yeah, QB's been like, there's been stuff brought from dockets, like just like the docket for Brittney's seatbelt thing. I saw that. I saw the seatbelt docket. But there's there's nothing that I've not seen anything from her about anything but that. She muted because Craig was talking about
Yes.
somebody being a drug dealer. Look at her, not me.
No. We're not going to make accusations like that. Don't say that. Don't say that. We're not going to do that. Can somebody unblock Puddin'? I didn't mean to block him. I just wanted to delete the comment. or her.
Oh,
I don't know who
really?
put in, it's a guy or a girl. Yes, theft by deception is very real. Theft by deception. Theft by deception is telling somebody you're going to do something with money that you don't do.
Well, Brittany, I mean, yeah, you know what it means, theft by deception. $8,000. I mean, I think, like with shoplifting and stuff, if it's over a certain amount, I think it's 1,000. Depends on the city and the state and all that. 8,000 is what you've said you raised. We've always thought the same thing about Natasha. I know that supposedly the FBI came after Natasha supposedly a while back. The law, when it comes to money involved in stuff like this, they can go after money. They don't always go after like defamation. Oh, you said I was ugly. No, they're not going to go after. When things involve money, that's when you get the laws. They go after stuff about money.
1,000%.
Wire
Okay,
fraud.
put it back.
Mhm.
1,000%, which is why I would not be foolish enough to take money from people and not put it toward.
Sweet Sativa makes a good point. You know when BJ is lying because she has these constant meltdowns, and if she were being honest, she wouldn't give a fuck what people think, but she does because she knows people are on to her and always one step ahead. We're on to you, Brittany. The fact that BJ called it a measly 8K. I wish I had 8K right now because I definitely need new windows in my house. I'm just sitting here like, when is one of these just going to fall completely out? And I don't, where am I going to get money for that? I don't know. I'm not going to get it from here. I'm not going to ask y'all. I'm not going to ask y'all to do it, to pay it.
Was supposed to use it for.
Yeah,
my
federal.
intent. But like I said, I welcome anybody. I welcome
and across state lines, right? Just Irish. That makes it federal. Tell me about it, Barb. Ungrateful is an understatement. Yeah, I don't know how many windows I could replace for 8K. Maybe one side of my house. I have a little bitty house, but I got a lot of windows, and some are worse than others. So I guess I could come in and say, oh, just do this one and that one, and the ones on the west side are the worst.
You to try to go tell on me for fraud because I've got every freaking receipt. I have my attorney who can vouch. You people are out of your mind.
When did she say that?
Can you do the same, Buzzy? I hope you got all yours.
Was it in this one or before?
Because it is a very real thing. And over $200,000 is an ungodly amount of money.
Oh, that's cool. Halloween is over.
Well, no, I don't think they're stupid. What I think it is they've got somebody putting a whole lot of, what do you call that? God, I'm so upset right now. I can't even.
Wow.
What do you call that when
is what live? This is from her last night. Is that what you're asking? I don't stream people when they're live. Not sure where you live, but most states have weatherproofing programs, include window replacement, depending on your income. Oh, I'll check into that, DJ. I'm in a historical neighborhood. What's it called? And so, like, they want to keep the houses keep the historic look. And I've got to find out if I can even get regular windows put in here. BJ has never been made for work for what she wants or needs. She always just lies and comes up with a new crisis every week. 8K is pocket change for some and life-changing for others. We know where she falls now. She said that in this live about the 8K. Oh, okay. Thanks, Just Irish. You know me, I can't, like, if you asked me what I said a minute ago, I'd be like, I don't know.
Like when they put a bunch of bullshit out to the public to like brainwash them. What's that called?
Psycho.
No, wait a minute. It's
Psyop.
No, damn. Why can't I think of the name of it, y'all? It was very common in the 30s with the
gaslighting.
I can't say their name.
Propaganda.
I'm not going to call a group of people stupid. I'm going to say thank you, propaganda. I'm telling you, I can't even think propaganda. But no, these people have propaganda spilled in their ear daily. So yeah, of course they're probably confused. But I'm telling you, it's simple. Not everything is some big conspiracy, and not everything is cut and dry, black and white.
paying an attorney, raising money to pay an attorney and not showing real proof of that is black and white. There's black and white. There's no in between there.
Hold on a minute. Shit. Give me a second. For fuck's
Oh.
sakes, man.
Wow, she's
Hold on,
cussing.
guys.
Woof.
What?
I'm a sweet little Christian girl, and I'm over here just trying to raise my family, and I'm a good person. Fuck, fuck, fuck. Sweet Sativa says, I'm the same way. And as I'm getting older, it's getting worse. Walk into a room and say to myself, what in the hell did I come in here for to begin with? Well, I mean, I'm going to be 65 in a month and a day. And then, you know, besides, I killed multiple brain cells in my life with cocaine, alcohol, marijuana, opiates that I was prescribed, you know, all those things. I killed brain cells. And I've been through menopause. That's another thing that takes your brain away. Yeah, it's a lot when you get older, especially if for a woman. Come on, Brittney, let's talk about it. She had to mute. She probably over there trying to strike somebody last night when she was live. Sweet Sativa says, I always knew she told lies, but when she started this fund, I knew it was going to be a make it or break it thing. Yep. It's in black and white. Yeah, black and white is a receipt from, you know, like an invoice, like showing a bank statement and showing.
Who's going to strike me, Amy Lynn?
I would get somebody I'd rather.
Wait. Nobody can strike me, Brenda. You can't strike somebody that's not using your stuff. I'm not using any of their stuff.
Not at the moment.
Most of the shit they're doing won't even pass the fucking bot before it goes to real person.
Can someone fill me in on? So IML basically to in
Me
short, to
too,
fill
Irish.
anybody in who
Trying to pick it out
who
of the
might
rug,
have missed it.
out of the
First of all, I'm
carpet.
coming in hot because I've freaking the amount of emails that I've received today. All these people collectively come at you at one time. Y'all are cowards.
I'll check into that,
Yeah,
DJ.
You're cowards. I'm one.
Well, these are beyond repair, but yeah, I need to check into that. And because I'm in a historic neighborhood, they offer grants, but I did get, since they told me about that, I did get information on a grant, but it wasn't really for me. It was for if you're like renting your property out.
me. One.
Yeah, the windows exploding in her
person.
van.
And y'all have to.
I got your back.
Well, yeah, but you know what I'm saying.
You
Like
got your little circle.
y'all have to group up
You ain't no law already.
and attack.
We got Jesus.
Irish.
I know, but my point is they have to group up and come at, like, I just don't understand it. You can't, I mean,
It's the Legion, bro.
you're a coward. You're a coward.
It's the Legion.
I know, Daisy Duke. Who's streaming me? How many stalking Brittney tonight? Hi, True, for peeking around the corner at her.
Good luck.
Yeah, I've had it with him. He's a little bitch. An absolute little bitch. Let me see, Ben George. I have receipts, but I'm not using them over it. Ben, receipts about what? Ben's been a member for 6 months. Thank you, Ben. I appreciate you. I'm not really sure what you're referring to. I kind of want to know now. You got me curious. Just my girl, thank you for gifting 5 memberships. It's greatly appreciated. It means so much to me. April threatening me. Lots of threats, horrible threats again.
Well, I mean, you can report that, right?
Yeah,
You get prosecuted for that.
yeah. I mean, it's taunting, very taunting. And,
Threatening people's lives and families.
oh yeah, one person told me that they're sending me a cease and desist to stop breathing. They're requesting that I stop breathing.
So you're threatening my life.
Yeah.
Okay.
He isn't sniping. He's streaming from someone on
That's just a
Rumble.
joke,
It's still my
Brittney.
content.
Brittney isn't able to differentiate between somebody just making a stupid joke. They're sending me C&D to make me stop breathing. Whatever.
No, I think it's propaganda, Ben, and gaslighting. I think it's both.
Okay, there's part of me propaganda.
Just my girl, thank you so much for the 5 memberships. It means so much to me. I appreciate it. I want to explain that too. They're working really hard trying to convince people that I've.
Yeah, I'd like to see her show like a real email from this attorney, not that one where she said, they're saying I didn't pay you this money. Did I pay you $8,000? And then she shows it. You sure did. That's not proof of anything.
Scammed to shut down any support I get. It's crazy to me. And let me. This is not a tactic.
haunting hope. If we only knew now, if we only knew then what we know now, like, yeah, back in the day, so much damage that happened to my body because of all the things I did to it. I can't believe people are still giving her money either.
Get
Wait till-
donations or to make people send me money. I'm not saying that at all. What I'm telling you is the truth. I've seen it with my own eyes. They cannot stand when people support me financially. I don't know why, because these people, they probably make triple what I make. They probably make triple the amount.
Why are you so worried about what everybody else makes? Why does it matter? Why does it matter what other people make?
That I make every month. And they are so, like, just obsessed with my little crumbs. And I don't think it's really even that I'm getting anything. I think it's just they want to completely shut me down entirely and cap me off. They don't want anybody to do, you know what I mean, to help me at all. Granny said that when she had me served.
That's the biggest fear that you end up being bigger.
When she had me served with that judgment, she said nobody donate to her. Let her figure out how to do it on her own.
Yeah,
That's what she said.
Because we saw it over there at Natasha's. The same people giving her money all the time. And no matter what she did, they took up for her.
Well, I tell you, giving me another $20 isn't the way to do it, Brenda. That's fucking crazy. And I am doing way
Right.
more than C&D's, Brenda.
What?
I love how you're going to come in here and throw out a super chat to ask me for your money back. Never once have you given me a single email.
A
That's
single
crazy.
email. You don't read your emails.
Take that $20. I don't want it. Go get Google to refund that shit to you. I don't want it. God, I don't want it. If there was a way I could return it, I would.
Wow.
Ben says, did you hold on? Thank you. Just I can't even believe you, Brenda. I really can't. Talking about, I thought he's doing way more than C&D's. He is. He has.
What?
Did you mean gaslight? And because my attorney didn't do what you wanted him to do, that's grounds for you to ask for the money back. So let me understand this correctly. What did you want him to do to the people that you're supporting now? Tell me how much sense this makes, y'all. She wants the money back, right? Because the attorney didn't do more to the people that she supports. What did you want him to do to them? And how much sense does that make? You support them now. But your means for wanting your money back is that my attorney didn't do more to the people that you support.
Well, it's not over yet.
And it's, I mean, he hasn't even fulfilled all of this freaking.
He's not even hit the major. I mean,
I know, just leave it.
She's like, don't say anything, Craig. Did you hear that? And then she mutes.
said promises.
I mean, what is going?
She did. She
And
made
then
her
going to
own
come in here.
bed.
Let me make it a big show and drop a 20 so that all the hate channels see that I'm over here. You know what I mean? Like, this is all a shit show. It's a big shit show. Congratulations, Brenda. You'll get your pat on the back for the next month. And then they'll when they're done juicing everything out of you like a lemon. Yeah, it's crazy. It's all for attention. And here's what's so crazy. I never even, I didn't ask you to do that, Brenda. And then you're going to come in here and ask me for that back after I've already paid the attorney. Britt, did you mean gaslighting as opposed to propaganda?
Well,
Ben, I think it's both. I think it's both. Just my girls, thank you so much. Roxy, thank you for being a member for 8 months. I appreciate it.
I guess putting out lies is kind of like putting out propaganda in a way, right? Supporting yourself.
It's crazy to me. You want the money back because my attorney didn't do.
2 adults living in this home and neither one of them has a job. And this is her job, to be on YouTube screaming at people, getting mad at her own subscribers, doing all this shit and begging for money and showing fake receipts and all that stuff. It's crazy.
More to the people that you like now. Connie B has been a member for 9 months. Love you and stop. Thank you, Connie. I appreciate it. It's a little hard. Amy says, Brittney, please don't let them get to you. They are not worth it, honey.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to tell you. Like,
Just dogpiling the shit out of
same
somebody.
shit every day. Like,
Because I defended myself to
Craig
Duchess.
doesn't
This is
even
why
know.
they're coming at me so hard.
you just take
He
it.
doesn't even know the half of what she does. It says in these other chats what she's filed, what she hasn't filed, who's filed against her. He doesn't even know the half of it.
Or because you're having a rough day. Like, just.
But Duchess can go. She can go post my hometown on her community page, like doing some sideways real life shit, and I'm not
It just
supposed
shows
to.
how obsessed they are with us. I mean, they wish they was
Jesus.
in our bed, huh?
No, I don't want to.
Duck, and thank you so much for being a member for 5 months. They're so jealous they can't be you. I love you, Britt. I just don't understand why
It
people
is
just don't
Amber.
fucking.
They're losers.
Like,
they're never going to move on.
Y'all have
It
to
is.
What?
Duck Ann in Scotland told her, or is a member for 5 months, says, They so jealous they can't be you. Love you, Britt. I don't know about them. I'm pretty sure nobody wants to be Britt. I don't want to be Britt. Nobody in here wants to be Britt. We don't want to be you, Britt.
You have to dogpile. Brenda wasn't disrespectful, not. She never come to me privately one time.
Bruce, sweet sativa.
Brenda's been going over into. You think I didn't know Brenda?
In their
I know you've
bed.
been over at Granny's talking shit.
Yeah,
Don't
no
come in here and tell me
thanks.
Brenda wasn't disrespectful. She's been going in the other chats talking shit, and then coming back to mine every night.
Well, better late than never.
I mean, I have receipts. Period. I'm not saying for whom, when, or for what. Like I said, I'm over it. We all need to just get over the drama and help each other in any way we can. Money is stupid. I agree, Ben.
Money's not stupid. No, I don't
It's
want
crazy. I would never
lifestyle.
scam. I would never scam.
Brittney J, you would never scam. I would never. You know when somebody says I would never, they're not saying they didn't. They're saying they would. I would never do that. Well, did you? I would never do that. Well, did you? Yes or no? You're a scammer. You scammed all the time. You used to ask people behind the scenes for money. You probably still do. I just don't know those people. I need money. My van broke down. I can't. I got a tire. My tire's flat. I need a new tire. I need $400 for this and that. Hard pass, Craig. Yeah, I don't want to be in their bed
Ever.
Mm.
Well, they don't know you. They don't know to believe you. Just saying that ain't gonna make a difference.
Oh, they're 100% using Brenda. At least over here, people, were genuine to you, Brenda. But you'll
She
see.
lies with ease. Flat flower
You'll see.
girl. She does.
They've been as soon as they saw that Brenda was making big donations. If you notice, they started catcalling her. It's crazy to me. Yes, and for the love of God, I can't say this. I can't say this better. People, and I've heard Buzzy say this herself to her own people. When you give money, it stops being yours. Have good boundaries and don't donate at all. If you think refunds apply to donations, truly have
So
good
they're doing
boundaries.
that shit to her too.
No, it's just people are renowned for that. They'll give and then they'll go and talk shit about giving to you and like Brenda. Brenda, you went over to Granny's, Brenda, and you told them that
You're the one who's playing in the cesspool. You're playing in this cesspool, Brittney, of lawyer this and C&Ds and RICO case, and it's your sewer. You're playing in it.
you took out a
You
loan
created
to
it.
give me money. Why did you do that? I saw it, Brenda. You took out a loan to give me money. Really, Brenda? What'd you say that for? To make it a little bit more juicy so people would feel even more sorry? Like, what the hell is that?
Makes it sound like she wants money. Maybe that's what she.
I have explained it. Brenda, maybe you need to go back and listen to what I said. Must have got lost. Thank you for the $2. And like I said, she's mad that my attorney didn't do. Yeah, you were, Brenda.
She's just.
You didn't go into
Oof.
Granny's and tell them that you took a loan out to give me that money.
She's
If
just
that wasn't
mad
you,
today.
somebody's under your name.
Mad.
Keyword donations, free will. Must have got lost. Thank you. I've never said that. The only person who said that, or the only people who's ever said that he was only doing C&Ds are these people.
Betty, I was thinking about you earlier and I was like, she hasn't been here in a while. I hope you're feeling good. I hope you're feeling okay, girl. Let us know. Good to
There
see
is more to
you.
come. Yeah, it wasn't just the cease and desist. You got to spell it out to them. They're stupid. Most of those people don't understand what's.
No, I don't want any support. If you go behind my back and you have to go over there and talk trash about me, why come here? I'm entitled to have one place on this platform where I don't have to worry about that. Vag Dazzled said, hi, Craig. They seem quite fond of you.
Bedazzled vagina.
Vag Dazzled Crisco dippers.
Yeah, it sounds
They
like
seem
a
like
troll to me.
decent enough trolls. I like good trolls. I just can't with the bad ones. Speaking of which,
Oh.
where's Wendy's and Wendy's and what's that?
Thanks, sweet
That's
sativa.
Grimace and Wendy's been at. Those are two trolls I really
She's
like.
breathing
I
just
thoroughly
fine in
enjoy
this
them.
one. One day later, and she's not nodding off. She's not doing anything. She's just fine. I don't get it. You either have these medical conditions, or they're drug induced, or you don't have them at all. I don't think a medically induced breathing problem just goes away the next day.
Anybody seen Grimace and Wendy lately? This is what they want. It's content. Reality, I cannot. If y'all have seen the shit that was sent to me today.
Yeah, but I mean, you got to sit back, digest it,
Oh.
and then come with a clear head. You can't come, turn the mic on, just fuck like.
I'm telling you, I would bet money that they made Brenda a troll account to start stuff. Probably Natalie, because I swear there was someone over in Granny's who was under Brenda's name who said that they took out a loan. Let me tell you this. I'm going to say I can't believe that I have to say this, but I'm going to say it.
You say it, girl.
If you
Say
if you have to take a loan out to donate to somebody, don't.
That's crazy.
Don't.
Really?
Natalie from California says, I'm telling you, yes, Natalie, and it's good seeing you. This is absolute insanity. It is. And when they all come, they all pounce at one time. Skywatcher has been a member for 3 months. Brenda Sue got yelled at by Sue this morning. What did Brenda Sue get yelled at for?
I don't think
Brenda,
I've
and let
never-
me be clear, Brenda Sue and Stapleton are not the same.
I've never heard Sue yell at people. I listen to her, but I've never heard her yell at anybody.
Brenda Sue and Brenda Stapleton are two different people. What did Brenda Sue get yelled at for?
Could you imagine if I went took out a loan and gave it to somebody on the
Oh, do you, Jade?
How bad would you be?
I don't really, because you might need to go over there and look at Elevated Truth's chat when they're all over there, Jade. I'm not, listen, I don't do the dogpiling. That shit is what's happened to me on a daily basis. But I also, when somebody goes behind my back and they go straight to the enemies and they start telling them
You gonna air
The
it out?
enemies.
they need money and stuff like that. No, it's not that. It ain't even that I'm going to air them out. It's,
Okay.
I'm not going to have a private conversation with you at that point because I don't trust you. I'm just going to say what I need to say right here on my channel because
Okay.
I have made that mistake of trying to be an adult and have a private conversation.
Right, DJ.
And it bit me in the ass because the person went around, and to this day, that person is still lying about our conversation.
Well, I feel like if you can't trust people in real life, face to face, why the hell do you think you can trust somebody online?
No, that's okay, Jade. I appreciate that. More people need to be that way, Jade. They do. More people need to have soft heartstrings. That's what's wrong with the world.
You can't be naive either.
Donation? No, you can't. That's true. Donations are donations. Brenda already said when she gave it, she didn't expect it back.
They all out here.
I guess I just don't understand what Natalie says. It's so crazy to me that people can't see through the entire group. Wake up, people. Natalie, I know you just got here, but
The whole
Buzzy
place is
literally
crazy.
went into truths and told Brenda,
You watch long enough, you can see what
I'm so sorry that she scammed you. I'm so sorry for what happened to you. I will help you get your money back.
yeah, right.
Buzzy,
She's
like
out
any
here.
clip channels out there, this is one for you. If there ever was something to clip, go get y'all to clip that shit because where's
Why don't
Jones in
you
that when we
clip it?
need her? I can't mimic her when the audacity. Damn, if that's Jones in, there you go, girl. There's you a video. That's a damn good one for the
See if she keeps
audacity.
that promise. See if you get your money.
Somebody who has, in my humble opinion, and I believe it with every fiber of my being, changed my mind, Buzzy, has scammed for close to 200,000. Look, $130,000, 100% sure that she's, and we know it's more than that.
You don't know anything.
So,
You don't know how much she's raised. You don't know. You don't know. We know that you claim to raise 8K and you've shown nothing for it.
None of you did the math on this.
How long you go away for that?
100, look, $5,000 a month for 2 years is $130,000. Many of those months, she would come in and say she needed 10 grand for a deposition. There were plenty of months where that 5 was doubled to 10 for depositions that never happened.
Drawing attention to someone else's legal funds does not absolve you of the attention that we've drawn to yours. You can't cover up your wrongdoing with trying to claim somebody else's wrongdoing. That doesn't cover for you, Brittney. Hey, Debbie. She's talking about, who is she talking about? QB.
So we're talking about easily
Don't throw stones in the glass house.
easily $200,000 collected
Everybody can see where you are.
in 2 years with not one single receipt. And you're going
How
to
do you
come
know how
and
much
tell
you
one of my
raised?
subscribers, you're sorry that I scammed her. You people are losing y'all's minds over $8,000. Actually, not even $8,000. I didn't even collect $8,000 from my subs. And every dime went to my attorney.
I paid part of that myself. I paid my attorney more than my gift send and go raised. So what? You should pay part of it. You think you can just come on here and go at people and have other people pay 100% of it? I mean, it works for some people, but I mean, it wouldn't work for me, but oh my God.
Receipts. on hand.
Yeah, BJ is initiating lawsuits.
Should be hard pressed to show her.
I mean, if I was Queen Bee, I wouldn't touch
No
that
problem, Debbie.
topic
You're
with
fine.
a 10-foot pole.
I mean, I think you
fine.
make sure your transactions through your bank and your account and everything. They know exactly where your money went. If you get prosecuted,
I can't help it. I don't want to be paranoid, but I swear I feel that way too.
what's that?
Brenda was probably sent here and funded for the donation to make it look like another one for your faithful supporters is calling you a scammer. These people will do anything to make Yeah, I've often wondered that because that shit came out of
You
nowhere.
gotta stop getting mad at every little thing because a lot of it's fake.
And I didn't pay $8,000 for cease and desist.
There's more to come, people. Just
More to
wait.
come.
Here's the difference. Here's the difference between
As long as he-
me and them. I actually have witnesses. I have witnesses to where the money went. Weirdos. Unlike Buzzy, I made sure. My circle saw it. They seen me give all that money to the attorney.
Was Brenda Stapleton part of that circle? Or just your mods, your circle of mods that leave you all the time and then tell horror stories about things that you did? Come on. Brenda was a plant.
I mean, jeez.
Lord have
Unbelievable,
mercy.
bro. Never have moi, but you can get out of my chat. Go back over to Granny's.
Mwah.
Granny's mod, one of Granny's mods coming in here running their mouth. Craig's
Hey,
not going to see
Gigi.
that I scammed anything because I never have.
And if
Gigi said, in my opinion, if you want to sue someone or file any civil action, you should pay for it yourself, period. Exactly. Now, if I got, if something happened to me and somebody was going at me and I could not seriously needed help, I would probably come on here and ask for help if I desperately needed help. But I would not depend on anybody to pay, depend on that. But if something tragic happens, but this isn't tragic. This is stuff Brittney started herself.
He knows everything. Y'all think I hide stuff from this guy. He knows everything.
He
I
doesn't
tell
know
him everything. Y'all, are you out of your mind? Maybe you could explain a timeline for when the attorney will be doing something.
She's
Oh my
never
God,
met him.
You gotta ask the fucking little lawyer when he's gonna do it.
Petunia, did you not hear? Like,
He does whatever the fuck he feels
I
like.
cannot. I'm going to try to explain this again.
It's when they're available. It doesn't-
Right, Black Knight. I'm going to say this again.
They don't give you a date. I'm gonna be doing it by this day.
Granny's attorney. I'm not going to, Shayna. I'm not going to. Just hear me out. Listen to what I'm saying. Listen to what I'm saying.
They're so ignorant.
I am not allowed to talk about my contractual agreements. Okay. I'm not allowed to.
Why
He doesn't want me to. That's per my attorney's
It's definitely-
wishes. I'm not allowed. He has highly cautioned me and told me
Okay.
that it is not wise
Nobody
and it is
cares.
against his wishes that I discuss.
'Cause if you tell them
mine
what
and
to
his
do,
dealings.
their lawyer can be prepared for
Okay.
that.
So to protect myself and to keep my attorney, I don't like I said, Martucci might be cool with that. Maybe he's cool with Granny laying everything bare online.
As long as you get paid,
But that's
you know.
not
Yeah, look, Sweet Sativa's got a list here. She was buying phones, tablets, beds, smoker, fridge, cabinets, smart rings, smart watches, and she bragged about it all. Yes. Everybody in that house has brand new phones. Craig was like, I wouldn't buy him a $600 phone. Well, you didn't buy it.
normal. That's not normal. It's not.
It's not healthy for your case if you want to win.
It's just odd, Brittany. It makes people worry for you, like you are getting scammed by this man. Legal action shouldn't have never taken this long.
They don't
He's
understand.
done
They
things,
don't
y'all.
understand, yeah.
It's just not all on YouTube. It's not. Listen, this is another thing.
They've never done it.
I don't.
If I was in her situation, I would just to shut it down. I would bring the receipts. If she's telling the truth, it would be easy to prove that she gave him the money. I just want to see a real receipt showing that she gave him X amount of dollars. I don't need to know what he's doing with it. It has to be a real receipt though. And I got to see it in her bank account where it came out, where she, went online and paid it. You could prove this, Brittany, but you're lying and talking about it's not proving a damn thing.
I think because we're online and we
I've
see
been
like
on
the
the
way
internet.
this works. Everybody's watched the slap case and all of that.
He's a liar.
Not everything's a show on YouTube, y'all.
They want you to explain it all to them.
It's not all a show. If it's really a scam like they want to accuse, report it and find right, Chet. Report it and find out. Go report me.
No.
Like y'all
Hey,
have so
Lily
many
Pad.
times.
I mean, every fucking time y'all
He calls her son stupid. Is it in this?
report me for something you're proving wrong every single time.
And it's just built.
Oh, I know blissful ignorance. This isn't a lawsuit though. That's not what we got going. Dick Tracy.
As far as what, the defamation or this defense you're doing or whatever?
Oh my God.
You're right, sweet Sativa.
Can I just point something out to y'all?
Point it out, girl. Point
You gotta
it.
remember this. They don't know what the fuck they're talking about.
I just want to point, and he's talking about the hate channel show. He's not talking about y'all. Please don't take that personal. Well, Boston, if she wasn't in Granny, somebody else went in there.
Wow. Wow, Brittney.
But Connie B. Connie.
I just
I
don't
needed that. Thank you.
I just don't get if there's not okay, if there's a medical problem, it doesn't go away overnight. It doesn't she came on last night and said at some point she says that she came on so late because she had fallen asleep. Okay. The night before that, you're making all this racket with your breathing, and then last night you're not making this racket with your breathing. Medical issues don't come and go like that. So it makes me think more that it's the drugs.
Connie said, donate. I won't ask for it back. She gave me $10.
I've never seen such shit before.
I've never been,
On all the
I never
social media
experienced
places
this
I've never
either.
seen anybody
Wow.
asking for their shit back. Have you? Never.
I've never seen hate like this.
I've never seen pettier fucking people.
It's crazy.
It's weird. It's a little niche. It's a little
And then
corner.
you email somebody and ask them to stop breathing.
Sad people.
Like you just basically wish death on me.
Yeah, that was a subtle way of
Wow.
saying, I hope you die.
Please die.
Yeah,
Please stop
Nobody
breathing.
wants
that's a threat.
I've never hated somebody.
that's not
like
a
that.
threat against
Ever.
your life.
They gave their address.
And no, that was an email.
yeah, I mean, there's nothing
So yeah, and here's
wrong with
the
that.
crazy thing though. Most of these people none of these
You
people
can
know
report
me.
that again for that too, they're doing.
None of these people know me, and
Heck no, that's a threat against your life.
none of these people know me.
We know
And
we're
I haven't done
enough.
personal shit to most of them. And you want me to die? You don't even know me.
They wanted John Lennon to die too. For what? Who knows?
PNW says, I have no dog in this fight. However, the burden of proof lies with the claim that Brenda has the obligation to
Probably.
prove your attorney isn't doing more, which is highly unlikely due to attorney-client privilege. Thanks, Steph. Listen,
Yeah, we only
it
know
is,
what you tell
and I'm
us.
going to move on from this topic of the attorney stuff, but I'm acknowledging this now, and
It's
I'm
their
telling y'all,
episode of As the World Turns Today.
when
know
you take money,
That's what I read.
when you take money in a donation for attorneys or anything, it doesn't even got to be an attorney. When you take money and you use that money for something else than what you said it was going to be used for, that is a crime. It's called theft by deception.
Mm-hmm. And you're gonna tell us that you took in all this money to pay this attorney. That's what you claim in your Give, Send, Go. You can go over there and read it because people are being mean to you and harassing you and stalking you and stuff. And all you got to show for it are 4 poorly written C&Ds that weren't even signed, didn't even have to be signed for. You didn't even send certified mail. You just sent them and they put them under people's plants and they're on their porches and stuff. That's rinky dink.
You deceptively took money from people.
Is that a state law or a federal law?
You can look it up. I guess it's probably state by state. I would not. I'm not stupid.
Is theft
For $8,000, y'all? You think I'm gonna put myself at risk for $8,000? You know how? I'm sorry. I know 8,000 is a lot to many of us right now, but in the grand scheme of things, that's some groceries and maybe a bill or two. I mean, come on, y'all.
Wow, you must eat a lot of food. $8K is some groceries. Are you kidding me? Oh my God. Is she kidding me? Man, I wish she'd give me some of that $8K. I need to buy some food.
Come
It is a
on.
fortune.
Here, read it to him.
What do you mean stop with the over dramatics, crazy Crystal? Let's hope. Here's to you receiving emails of people asking you to stop breathing. And that's
Just read the top state law.
that's not even the worst
He's
thing that
probably
I got
just lying
today.
about
I got
that
some really
anyway.
theft by deception is primarily a
Yeah,
state
that
law,
needs clipping.
with every state having its own statutes defining and prohibiting it. However, certain types of theft by deception, such as those involving federal programs, interstate commerce, or specific federal statutes, like mail fraud or identity theft, can be prosecuted at the federal level.
So it depends on your state, but it's legitimate crime. You could prosecute somebody for that. They don't know shit.
Hey, big booty Barbie girl.
Well, you haven't proven that you didn't scam everybody. You haven't proven that with those $2,000 receipts you showed or invoices you showed. You haven't proven anything, Brittney.
He said I was joking on no time and crap, but I mean no harm.
Yeah.
Boston said I effing hate all of them. I'm so sick of hearing the same shit.
F and hate.
You could take $8K and put it down on a place to live or, to purchase.
It's hard not. I mean, it is.
Well, I think
Brittney is Brenda Sue
I
that
don't
got
get
yelled
mad
at.
at fucking, termites or ants or something. You know what I mean? You got to look down on them, laugh on them, and overcome. You can't let it take your fucking day. Like today's all I got. I ain't promised tomorrow.
Oh, look what Puddin just
You ain't
said.
taking my happiness today.
Look at this.
I tell you, try me. I got something for you though. And then you can make my day.
Boodlebug, I'm just saying, I'm making a point, Boodlebug, that I'm not going to risk my livelihood, my freedom, my living my family for $8,000.
Some people do for less.
Puddin says, I'm going to email Joneson and see if she can have me on as a.
Well, then, Brittney, okay, if you were able to buy all those tablets and phones and smartwatches, and you're claiming smartwatch and a smart ring, and you're claiming you put those on your a Best Buy credit card, and you got to pay that back, then why are you raising money? Like, why are you at the same time Craig got this inheritance? Are you raising money and buying all that stuff? If Craig's so rich and he's got all this money and y'all got money to buy all that shit, why are you asking people to help you start to go at somebody? And you don't prove
Guess tomorrow it's time to show some receipts.
Real quick.
Oh, are you serious, Puddin? I don't know who you are. I'd love to know that though. Oh my God! Shut up! Wake up! $8,000 is not a lot of money in the grand scheme of stealing. Is $8,000 a heavy price to go to jail over for you? I'm not going to jail over $8,000. $8,000?
It had to be hundreds of hundreds before I start thinking.
That's
about it.
crazy.
Yeah, I don't think there's any way that she got a credit card at Best Buy. You don't work. You've never worked. You can't have a good credit. You probably have no credit. You probably have never developed any credit in your life. So you don't have credit. You don't even have a credit score because you haven't had credit to make a credit, to make you have a credit score. Yeah, no job. And YouTube doesn't count. You can use income like that, but you're going to have to prove it with tax returns and stuff. You're going to have to prove that you're making this money. And I just don't see you being able to do that.
$8,000. It's not even $8,000. It's like $5,000.
Well, that's how ignorant they are.
No, it's like $3,000 or $4,000.
What you talking, felony?
Yeah,
No,
she
I'm saying
did.
like when you actually look at my mods, what my
It
mods
could,
put in
Amber.
compared to the subscribers, my
Right.
mods, yeah.
Yeah, she was looking at appliances at that those rental places that charge like huge amounts of fees and interest and stuff to buy that way.
Daisy, he's not calling you stupid. I mean, Petunia. He's not calling you stupid, honey. He's calling the hate channel stupid. I'm going to email Joneson and see if she can have me on as a. That's crazy, Puddin. I'd like now you got me. You got me intrigued, Puddin.
You got me intrigued.
Petunia, I'm sorry if your feelings got hurt, honey. I don't want anybody to, or anybody's. I'm sorry, y'all. I want to Duck in said I really want a cinnamon roll.
Sounds
Petunia,
good.
he's not here with us. Like, even though Craig's like here beside me, he's not looking at my screen. He don't see the names in my chat. He don't even hear anybody but me. So when he hears something, he don't know whether it's my subscriber or a hate channel. So, or a hate watcher.
If you get off the freaking duck yards over there, link back up again.
Yeah, so I'm sorry, Petunia.
But for me, it's another day afternoon at my house.
Yeah, Black Knight,
It's
exactly.
not that important to me.
It's not that.
He don't know half of who we're talking about. Some like, yeah, he's
Should be
so please
important
don't
to you.
just don't take it personal, okay? You got to understand too. I mean, to be fair, we've been through a lot of shit, y'all. They want to say, "Oh, spare me with the dramatics." Yeah, well, you might make fun of it all you want.
Wait till you reap what
You
sow.
go through it and see how you feel.
It's
That shit's not fun at all. It's trauma.
Gross.
It is absolutely trauma when somebody rides by your house. Or
Okay, I heard this earlier. I flipped this on right before I went live, and I heard that. it's absolutely trauma when somebody drives by your house. No, it's not. No, it's not. That's not trauma.
Or you get knocks from CPS workers on your door.
I mean, that shouldn't be trauma. A knock from CPS, if you're not doing anything wrong, then CPS coming in, come on through. Let's look in the corners. Let's look in the refrigerator. Let's look at the hole in the floor. Let's look at these unfixed animals, which drives me insane. And if you don't know anything about animals, animal rescue, and dogs and cats, the shit is about to hit the fan as the economy continues to get worse and people are getting squeezed to buy their own food. There's going to be more and more and more animals put in these places with nowhere to go. I adopt my dogs from shelters because people get pets and then they can't afford them, or they take up too much time, or they this and that, and they just take them to a shelter and drop them off or dump them somewhere. And it's a big issue, especially in the South, and it's about to get worse because the people are losing, people's health care is going up. People are losing health care. People are losing food stamps. People are losing jobs, and it's no end in sight at the moment. So, Brittney, if you're living up, if CPS came and knocked on my door, it wouldn't be a problem. I don't have kids, but I mean, if they did, if animal services came to my house, they would be like, oh, you cook for your dogs. Oh, that's nice. Oh, you have a nice fenced in backyard that you take your dogs out and you don't even leave them out there by themselves. I mean, I'm not doing anything wrong. So come on, police come knock on my door. I'm not going to have trauma over that. You're going to have trauma over it when they say you got to go buy kids beds for your kids. You got to clean up this problem. You need to get a new refrigerator. You got roach crap on your cabinets. That's the kind of stuff that I'd be like, oh.
Threats of drones and
constantly freaking not knowing if somebody's following. Like, that shit's weird.
calling all the authorities in your county.
Y'all don't mock Granny when she says that shit.
The pet place and the fucking everything, right?
Right? Yeah, they call it everywhere. Just like I said
The only thing they haven't called is the fire department.
just like I said to Duchess,
The fire department, then you have the record.
I said to Duchess that
Every fucking facility here.
her posting my my county on her community post, acting like it's a flex.
You like
girl,
wait,
your people have already done it all before. Your people have already done it. Your people,
You should have been fucked.
Duchess, your people have already done all that before, honey.
Yeah,
all of it.
trauma.
Oh, I'm gonna tell you why. It's not because I think that she is worth it.
Thank you, sweet
I call her out
for the
because
light.
she's fake and people need to see. This is the one that acts like she's
I feel you.
Dutch for the missing. We love all the missing kids and all the missing families. And and let me tell you something else too. When I mocked you, Dutch,
It's like y'all welcome her to the circle or something.
chapped ass has nothing to do with what I was saying beyond. Chapped ass was the one that donated to you. That's where it stops and starts with chapped ass. How dare you and nonsense twist me making fun of you into me mocking chapped.
Sounds like y'all are on the same wavelength as me with the pets. And yeah, the rescued dogs. I've had cats, but I do dogs. I don't do dogs. I adopt my dogs, and they do. It's like they know, that they're in the right place. They depend on us all the time, Lita Smiles, for everything. And I'm feeling guilty because mine are in the other room wanting to be with me, and I had to put them out because they were interrupting my thought patterns. And I feel bad, and they're in they're in the house and they're fine. BJ's house is nasty.
Ass for having cancer. That is some foul shit right there.
How dare you?
I
Right,
would
Debbie?
never mock somebody or make fun of a person who's struggling with cancer. My heart goes
Yeah.
out to her.
It was
I hope she's
unfounded.
okay.
So
I'll pray for her. I pray that she has a speedy recovery. God bless her. Duchess, I was making fun of you.
In all seriousness, like cancer's like one of the hardest ways to go out, right?
Yeah, that's horrible. And then
Right
they're going to
now,
sit there and
it's
take
It doesn't
that.
get much worse than that, like a flesh-eating disease, maybe.
Do y'all know how nasty and vile it is to take something and twist it and accuse somebody of mocking a person for cancer?
Yeah.
Y'all are horrible for that. And you're horrible to do that to your friend too. That's fucked up.
That's fucked up.
Chapped ass wasn't even, it had nothing to do with, I mean, that's going to sit there and put that on my lap. F you for that.
Especially when
I'm going to tell you something. That's that twisted, manipulative, virtue signaling, emotional manipulation shit that I don't like. That right there, those are the worst kind of people.
Brittney,
Those are the worst
you're
kind
the
of people.
worst kind of people. Yeah,
I don't
stop.
know these people have morals.
Hold on, y'all. No.
These people don't have morals. What? You can't fit through there, Champy. No, you can't.
Are you kidding me?
Angry.
Did y'all block them? Did y'all block that account? How dare you come in my chat using her? Oh my God. Chasen don't do nothing to nobody, man. And what's her husband got to do with this? Y'all are sick.
Y'all
are
sick.
sick.
Y'all are sick.
Told you the cult members, you don't see it yet.
Those
This is
people-
crazy. We're gonna go put her innocent spouse, and she's innocent too. What's Chasen doing?
You remember that night they all confessed it?
Hey, reality, you want to come up? I gotta go get my drink, y'all. I don't have anything. Hold on 1 second. I'm gonna drop the link.
Anybody watch this last night? Is there more to come, or is it just going to be more whining and boo-hooing about how?
The fucking CPS comes to our house. multiple
Thank you,
times.
Boston.
We've gone through a lot of shit. Like, I don't know why you're upset.
It's just they all want to start doing it at one time.
I think you're
Y'all
just being emotional.
are cowards, man.
This,
Y'all
this is no bigger than anything.
Imagine having to-
another day, which is-
imagine having a dog pile. You gotta come in as a group on one person.
I think you just
Y'all are weak.
Yeah, they're fucking stupid.
I'm not weak.
Y'all
I'm
are
sitting
so
over
weak.
here. I'm not
Thank you, Boston.
piling on. I haven't listened to this yet. I didn't go last night and listen to this on 14 different channels. I know that a lot of people covered the snoring thing that I did earlier in this live, but I hadn't done it. And I don't know what they said because I haven't watched them all. I was watching a new show that came out on Hulu yesterday.
Swear, they want to see you sweat.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Hey, kitty catty.
But like I said, like out of all the shit we've already been through the last year or so,
Yeah.
just that alone.
Why don't
Not
these?
to mention everything that we've been through for the last, what,
Damn, I had.
18 fucking years. we've
I'm
been together?
on a cheeseburger. I don't.
This is another fucking day for
I
me,
didn't eat
bitch.
dinner.
Get the fuck out.
I was late, y'all, because I fell asleep. I'm sorry. I didn't eat dinner. I'm
Yeah, that's what
hungry.
telling you. She didn't sleep enough.
What?
She's hungry and she's fucking. Yeah.
Why don't these people demand receipts from the dark side? Yes, just
Yeah, I
Nicole.
know that, though. I need to play my game.
Well, I'm not on the
Hey,
the-
Wendy's and Captain D's, you do whatever the fuck you need to do, boo.
Wendy's Captain.
Do whatever you need to do. Don't come in here with that sideways threatening shit on me. You do what you need to do.
That's cap upon your chin.
Back about 4 years ago, when I first started going live on my channel, and I said my washer had broken. I had an old washing machine, and it had stopped working, and I needed a washer, and I didn't even have a dryer, or did I? I think I just have a mini dryer, little bitty mini dryers, and I was on live, and people were giving me money and stuff, and I said, hey, whatever money I get, I'm going to buy a new washer with it, and you wouldn't believe the crap I got. People saying that I was dry begging and doing all this stuff. And I'm like, I didn't know people came and begged and stuff. I was just like, hey, thanks for that. I'm going to use that to pay for this washing machine that I need. And that's what I did. And then I came and showed a picture of the old one that had rust on it and everything, and the new one. And I showed the receipt for what I bought, and the money matched. And it didn't matter because I wasn't fundraising for it. It's just like crazy on here what people get away with and what people get wrong, people attacking them for. It's stupid.
Wendy's nuts clap upon you.
Contact an FTC and Attorney General if you don't refund Brenda. Do what you need to do.
Do what you do.
With your fucked up
Do what you
name.
do, homie. Do it.
Why don't these people demand receipts from the dark side? And where is the public outrage when they don't have any
You
receipts?
know
to show?
why? 'Cause
Right,
it's okay.
right. Oh my God. And people to say, well, why do you got to point the finger over there with the whataboutism? Because with the hypocrisy cannot be overlooked. Oh my God. Oh, and
If they don't see it for themselves, why should you have to point it out to them? You know what I mean?
obtained by deception. What the freak are you talking about, weirdo? There is no fraud.
Well,
You've
shit.
explained it for the last.
I have explained it so many
You wanna hear it
times.
again? We spent like the first a couple hours on that.
Remember that, Amber? I was like, oh my gosh, I couldn't even believe it. But it's fun if you don't, if you don't really have a need and you just get a bunch of money and you go blow it on going to the dollar store or I don't know what people do, like Brittney going and buying those 48 ounce or whatever, those big gulp things that she has. That stuff adds up. Add that up for a week or two. And that's what y'all are giving her poison to put into her body, because when you're obese and you keep putting more sugar into your body like that, that's not good for you.
Go back to lesson 1, son. Damn.
Shayna says,
Somebody's late to the party.
QB raised all that money for an attorney for how long? And then the case gets dropped. Why don't people go over there and
It was
ask for
on
their
that
money?
money,
Right.
though.
Shayna. Right. Yeah. Nothing.
Did she ever even have a case?
No, she did have a case. It was on the docket, but still, like,
Did
not
she
one.
actually pay for
She
something?
never showed a single
Receipt.
receipt for an invoice. She never showed how much
Well,
she
she better hope she
collected.
has it.
Nothing.
Maybe
Nothing.
she did. Maybe, but she better hope she can fucking prove it. Somebody's gonna call your ass out on this shit one day.
Go right on ahead. Like I said, I've got every receipt I need. My I's are dotted and my T's are crossed.
Well, then show it. But if you want people to quit coming at you for lying about this stuff, show something that is real proof. If you have to go to that attorney and say, can I pay you to give me a receipt? You know, something that shows real proof. That's all you got to do.
And Brenda, I can't even believe you. Like,
Betty says we just replaced our washer and dryer a few months ago and it's expensive. I had to get a new refrigerator this year. I'm still paying for it. It's on my Lowe's card and I paid $200 last month. I think I still owe $200. I think I'm going to try to pay it off this month.
I'm so disappointed, man. I'm not sure why they think an attorney isn't doing anything. Defamation stuff would all be behind the scenes, such as gathering evidence, contacting YouTube, etc. is private for a reason. Yes.
Bingo, Barbara McGill. She doesn't want people to stop coming at her. What has she got without that? You're right. I mean, what does Brittney have without people coming at her? She's not good at going over, reviewing other people's stuff. She's not good at true crime. She can't do true crime because she's got all these people coming at her like, where's the 8K?
See, they think because Granny has come out and like laid all her stuff bare, that's the way it's supposed to be. Like, you're supposed to, put all your stuff on YouTube.
And if things didn't go well with this guy, who's to say you couldn't get another one?
Right. I'm going to drop this truth. And Brenda,
Hey,
1,500 is all the receipt that concerns your gold.
Hey,
Wait, what?
MJ.
I'm going to drop this truth. And Brenda, $1,500 is all the receipt that concerns your gold
She
donation.
doesn't have any content. She had a little bit of content when she makes a short and she's talking on it, or she showed her kids. I don't have a problem with what she showed her kids on Halloween because they were in costume and, I think it was good. She had her kids out for Halloween, but it tired her out so bad she had to go to bed at 10.
What you're saying, but they're calling you a puppet on a string and starting things to make you react. So you make content for them. ET said that.
That's what I've been trying to do.
Hey, he's such a little bitch. He can't even get his own content. You have to use me. Congratulations.
Is that what you're hearing? What we're hearing?
Right. Of course,
Ed?
Sam, people's afraid of them. Those channels go real life on some. That's why they never get told or called out. 100%. 100%.
She makes it sound worse.
At some point, we all need to start.
So if you're just coming in, we did cover night before last when Brittney kept having those monster breathing sessions. And then we switched over because that's all it was a bunch of bullshit in between the heavy breathing. And I want to see what she was saying last night. And she's all mad.
Start ignoring these comments because clearly they're being made to uneducated people who have no idea how the legal system works. So I'm going to need, if you are not in my Discord and you are here every night, I'll recognize your name. Email me. Because I'm pulling my email back in the next couple of days. And the way people are going to reach me is through Discord. All right, Sam, I'll add you. All right, hold on, y'all. I got to go get my drink.
Wow,
I'm sorry. Give me
Barbara.
just a minute. No, at this point, I've said what I needed to say in regards to all that shit. If people don't understand it, I don't know what to tell you. I feel like I've been clear and concise as I can be. Britt, even if all your attorney was doing is all that and been done already, you never promised us anything that he was going to do that we all chose to donate on behalf of you as we stand with you. Right. Like and I never said that I paid $8,000 for cease and desist. Those words never came out of my mouth.
No, I don't think you're that dumb.
Okay, Jess Nicole.
Like, I don't think there's any way in hell Brittany's dumb enough to pay $8,000 for C&Ds. No, I don't. You're not that dumb. That doesn't mean that you didn't. That doesn't mean that you gave that money to your attorney for something else. It just means that he sent out some crappy looking C&Ds or worded C&Ds and then sent them, what was it, FedEx or something, and no signature required. I mean, that's just a bunch of hokey stuff.
All right, give me just a second. I'm sorry, guys. I'm gonna get my drink.
What do I think she paid $8,000 for? Oh, let's see. New beds, tablets, brand new brand new cell phones, a smart watch and a smart ring for Craig, new kitchen cabinets, paint brushes, probably some bills we don't know anything about. Yeah, right. Lord only knows. Lord only knows, Brittney J. I guess she's on hold. Hold, please. Hold, please.
Olden days.
Usually in the olden
You're such a
days.
nerd.
Usually
Fucking olden days.
that's what they say in the olden
You're a
days.
weirdo.
Usually when someone
Every
is,
time I think I'm a nerd, like, you make me feel better about myself.
I don't care. I like it. Usually when someone is unsatisfied with their purchase, they silently handle it with their bank account.
What do you think, Barbara? What do you think she has an attorney for? I was wondering if part of the raising the $8,000 is because she knows she's going to owe barbecue and granny money. And that's why I say that $8,000 that she supposedly raised, whatever she raised to that's going to show as income when that anti-SLAPP comes knocking, which is all on hold right now because it was appealed. The last I heard. Okay, well, if she did pay the $8,000 to the attorney and all he's done in the cease and desist, what does everybody think the remaining money was paid for? Well, I mean, I think she already had open case with DFS, CPS, whatever you call it in your state, too. I think she already did. He could be helping her with that. Because I looked into that the other day, and and everything I found said, yeah, you should if CPS, whatever you call it in your state, comes to your home, you should get an attorney because you just should. Maybe it's for that. Oh, Betty Damboo's going to sit on her hands. Come
Not
on,
go
Betty.
every
Come on.
channel except the one they have the problem.
It's ridiculous.
Up until
There
tonight,
is some
she's never
truth
said
in
a
her
word to me.
lies.
People. These are not little children that want their fucking $5 back. These are grown ass people. Come on, y'all. This shit's ridiculous. Let's be serious.
This is so funny. Boston says, I just peeked over there to see if he's screen sniping you. He's playing the audio. I do want to say something, though. Do you all over there think us mods are dumb? Nobody is going to jail because Rancher has the $8,000. Jesus.
Well, maybe you're dumb
but you
because you
realize that-
believe what Brittney says or receipts that she supposedly shows. If she had receipts that proved that she paid him $8,000, you can't get a paid statement from your attorney, then something's wrong. If you can't prove that, then something's wrong. You can scream about it every night. Come on here and scream and cry and yell. They're accusing me of when you could get proof and just show it in black and white, because that is black and white.
There's no danger there. It's just their ignorance and lies. Like it really is fucking hilarious.
Monica, thank you for wasting your $2 on being ignorant and not understanding what the fuck I just said.
There's a lot of people that need $2 right now.
I'm not poo-pooing on $8,000. I'm saying $8,000 is not nearly enough for me to put.
Well, Betty Damboo, she doesn't want to make him mad because of the DV incident that we know about. I'm guessing there probably have been more of those. And she says he gets me when he's drinking. I don't know if he was drinking last night or not, but You know, she's scared of him.
My family and my freedom at risk of going away to jail. If you don't get that, I don't know what else to tell you. When you don't, Let's Talk says when you donate, you don't ask for a refund. We're adults, not children. It's Let's Talk. These people, oh my God. All these people are coming over here from that freaking weirdos channel. Everyone over there is so concerned how you spend your money, but no one is over here complaining about it. Right,
If I was a
Sam?
viewer, I would get tired of that. Like, damn, they're flooding.
Why are you so worried about what I'm doing over here?
Because
Why
you're
are y'all so
scamming people.
Fraud with me?
People don't like scammers.
Puddin says they are so stupid over there that they have made up in their own minds that they think the lawyer is what they think the lawyer is doing. F them, let them sweat and keep worrying.
I don't
Brittney,
think
she has been trouble. Hey, music Tourette's. Britt, she has been trouble for a month. It's been clear to
That's
me. Sorry,
true.
she did what they all do.
Hey.
I know. Music Tourette's, to be honest with you, I knew it was coming. I knew it. Oh, Nana's, she's one of the worst now, Boston. It's not on subscribers only mode, Regina.
Well, it's not going too bad then.
It's like giving away your pencil box.
What?
It's like giving away your pencil box in kindergarten and your mom making you take it back.
No, it's not anything. No, it's not anything like that. Just Jana. I guess just Jana lost her pencil box when she was in kindergarten. It's not anything like that. It's claiming that you need money for an attorney when you're in the middle of another suit that you didn't have to pay anything for, and now you need $8,000 for an attorney to go at people, but you won't prove it. It doesn't have anything to do with the pencil box.
Get my pencil back back.
She did just love Nana.
Oh, hey, Opal.
She always knew it was
That's fair.
coming.
What you mean, Opal? With all they're over there stirring the pot again.
Pop my back, Brittney.
They're over there stirring the
You got
pot.
a chiropractor, bro. Do my chiropractor.
Nana is a nasty old. Wait a minute.
Yeah, nasty girl. How's that so good?
I'm just a nasty girl who's gonna match my freak. I love.
Nana hasn't said anything nasty that I've heard. They said Nana is a nasty old battle axe. And Brittney giggled and laughed about it. I don't think she's done anything but come, to realize when her husband passed away that Brittney didn't give one damn about her, and she left.
Nana is a nasty old battle axe.
Nasty girl.
I've never
Hey,
heard that.
Jean-Marie.
A
How are
nasty
you?
old battle axe. What is a battle? Nasty. You just gave me the hiccups. Where's Ben George when I need him? Benjamin Nielsen. Where you at, bro? I got the hiccups. I need your advice.
That was descriptive, but not too vile either. That was pretty fair.
A battle axe,
Yeah.
nasty old battle axe.
That was
Nasty old battle axe is pretty mean. There's nothing wrong with being old. I hope that y'all live this long. Craig's father died when he was 60, so Craig thinks nobody lives past 60. Well, I have. And I haven't always lived right and done the right things to my body. And I'm grateful to still be here. Even though at times I didn't want to still be here. I'm still here.
like that's not X-rated humor, right?
Right.
What would you call that? You're the comedy expert, right?
I don't know. I think that's mild
Yeah,
at the very least. Yeah.
18 and up.
Slapstick.
You battle axe. You old battle axe.
that's right, Amber. There's no reason for her not to have an actual receipt. And if she actually paid this lawyer, she can make all of this go away immediately in black and white.
Old battle
You
axe.
say that on Disney?
I don't know. I've never heard of that term before
You
until
never heard
tonight.
somebody- I've heard that.
Yeah, that's who
Nana is a
cares.
nasty
It's like a
bitter
ball
old
chain
lady.
or a battle axe. It's like that.
I've seen some. Oh yeah, she said some horrible shit. And you want to know what's so crazy about it, right? I'm such a bad person, right? Evil old
Yep.
Brittney J. She's the worst of the community.
She calls
But
everybody
these people
old.
like Nana
Christian girl that gets
would
fucked.
never act that way
Just a
over here.
pup.
The Nana that was over on my channel would never.
I don't know,
behave
like, I
that way.
told you, there was a couple times where like you went to the bathroom and I heard her say shit while you were gone.
Well, and that's what I'm saying though. Like around me,
She didn't think I heard it, but I did.
they don't behave that way because they know that I'm not.
It
I'm
was
not cool
two-faced.
like that
I mean,
with
all
that.
know
I'm not cool
two-faced
with that.
people. They're two-faced. That's all it is.
That's what I'm saying. Like they present themselves a certain way on my channel because
They think
we're
you're stupid.
no, Craig, you're ruining it. What I'm trying to say,
But that's what I'm saying.
Nobody's.
you're taking away from
What do
my
you say?
gravitas. What I'm trying to nail down a point,
The gravitas.
and you're stealing my thunder
Wow.
because every time you do that, and I'm trying to explain something, it hits differently after that.
No, I was just seeing if he was on the same page with you. That's all.
And look, she's just leaving that comment up there about Nana is a nasty old battle axe. Just leaving it up there.
That's what I was saying.
Y'all understand what I'm saying, right? These people act decent when they're here. And then when they go over to the hate channels, it's like, party, you know, I can come out and be my worst version of myself. Like,
Everybody's a hate channel if you don't agree with Brittney J. And Brittney J is a liar and a scammer. And you can call me a hate channel. I don't agree with you, Brittney J. I think that you are nasty. And I think it's stupid to make fun of people who are older than you when they look younger than you. Like, you come at me. Like, I probably look younger than you do, and I'm almost 65. So go for it.
that tells you everything you need to know. We don't roll that way. We don't do that shit over here.
I think it's like a video game for them. You know what I mean? They don't realize like you're affecting people's lives. It's actually real.
Listen, I don't know. This is what I'm going to say about Duchess and those Blipboards. I don't know, and I don't care, honestly. Because I think she showed evidence
He is
and
so
proof of
damn
hers.
annoying.
I think she showed
Yeah.
evidence or some type of proof of the stuff she, like the money she collected. I don't know. I really don't. I don't know. I don't think Duchess would scam. That's my personal opinion. But yeah, I mean, I don't think she would. Not from what I've seen. Lee Zimmerman has been a
He
member
was
for
taking a pill bottle. Wow.
9 months. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Oh, well,
Wow.
sis, I ask myself that every day. Every day.
What's that?
When's it going to ever calm down?
When you die?
Thank you, Lee Zimmerman,
Get
for
used
being a
to
member for 9 months. No, it's just too much. Yeah, no, not today.
That's
He
not
is.
my life. What the fuck you talking about? It don't ever stop.
Black Knight says this won't calm down until a few people get in trouble.
Maybe.
Okay, Opal, listen, honey. I'm gonna say this to anybody.
Even then.
Opal says, Brittney, but you keep talking about it. It's a circle. So I'm not going to do this with people. If you have a problem, you should really stop. Love you, but seriously, Opal. Why do people keep coming to me telling me to stop?
Because you
So
need to
you're
stop.
doing it all. You're calling CPS on
So somebody just said Opal
Nobody
was.
else is having CPS come to their fucking house, have they?
Somebody said that Opal was over on the other channel.
How many?
So I need to stop.
Yeah,
So sick of this shit.
you need to stop.
How many has CPS come to their house? How many? One, two.
Is anybody ever going to actually go over there and tell them people to stop?
You mean those
See if
people?
that's the real Opal, because that I don't even look like Opal's picture.
1, 2, 3. What you think about marching?
I just don't even know anymore. Is that the real one, Boston, or no?
What's that one? See what?
Do you see what I mean? Do you see what I mean? They're making fake accounts. Why are y'all so desperate to try to make it look like my subscribers are against me? They just made a fake Opal. And then look, does it matter? You attack me anyways. No, you suck. You are a piece of shit for sitting there making an account of one of my supporters. You fucking idiot.
Well, your language is atrocious. And I've said the F word and the S word more today than I normally do. But you just lay it out there, Miss Christian. Jesus.
Just respond to the good ones, Brittney. It's that easy.
So
He
I
doesn't
just want
get
y'all to
it
pay
really
attention. Like
bad.
that, it's such a desperate attempt. It's psychological warfare. There are multiple people setting up fake accounts under my subscribers' names.
I think you're giving it too much credit to call it psychological warfare.
It is, Shayna.
I think
They're
it's
trolls.
just bunch of
That's a
jealous,
troll.
hate-filled little
You're a
cockroaches,
troll.
you know? I don't think there's any fucking intelligence behind it at all.
Yes.
I'm sure they do want to piss you off, if that counts.
Oh no, not today. Seems to be on to something. When everyone.
Craig, at the least, if you're able to go live on TikTok, why don't you go live and make some money? Why don't you go upstairs in your little room with your ice maker and leave her alone and go make some money for your family instead of coming in here and talking about all the haters? You're not making things any better.
Was dogpiling Jeff.
Go make some
She
money.
had to make it about herself as per usual. Who? Happy holidays.
My name's Jen.
Mrs. Christian. She is. She's an asshole.
Poor Jeff.
Yeah, shut up, Craig.
You know the movie quote I'm talking about?
Mm-mm.
In his red room.
What's up, buddy L?
You got Channing Tatum and
Oh, really happy?
the fat guy. They're cops, and they wear ice
Rage
cube.
Team Wrestling.
The other was like the fat Jewish guy from
Oh, Jonah Hill.
yeah, Channing Tatum and Jonah Hill play cops. Remember that one?
Mm-hmm.
He's in there pretending like he's a Mexican, and he says he tells Channing Tatum just don't say nothing,
Yeah,
because he can't
BJ.
do a good accent, right? And he
We
goes in there and
see
he's
you,
talking. And he
BJ.
said, "What about you? You don't talk." And Channing Tatum goes, "My name's Jed."
Yeah. Is that the movie? This is the end.
No, I don't think.
I agree, Lily Pad. I think, in my opinion, that I didn't watch her all these years. I knew her, but I did start watching when she filed the RICO because I'm like, what is going on? And I started listening, and I just saw this drama going on, and I've been listening. And when Craig started coming on like he does in the background, is when her channel really started tanking, in my opinion, and it continues to.
No, not the end. It's a cop. And Ice Cube's in it. You don't know what I'm talking about?
Mm-mm.
It's got Channing Tatum. What'd you say his name is? And
Jonah Hill.
Jonah Hill and Ice Cube. It's like a cop movie. You never seen
21
that?
Jump Street.
Yeah.
Blue Smoke knew. Sam knew too. Brittany, I would always be
She's
careful no matter.
Betty, I don't think they talk except when she's live because he said, we don't even talk anymore, Brittany. And they'll talk about their favorite show when they were in high school. Well, they're in their 30s, so it hasn't been that long ago. And, oh, really? You watched that? Like, I just can't imagine being with somebody 14 years and not knowing these kind of things about them, especially when you're home all day and you don't have jobs.
Who or what, etc. I did hear someone say you have a mole. Okay, I do want to say this though, like, because even though that wasn't the real Opal, I do get tired of that notion. I get so tired of it.
This shit's so
People coming and telling me to stop, don't talk, don't that y'all, that shit really makes me angry because
I'm
until you, it's like everybody can get their piece and they can say what they want to say and they can come at me and they can attack me, call me all kind of shit, say whatever they want to say about me, and then one person responds or tries to defend myself or my children, for fuck's sakes, my children. Anybody would defend their kids. People come at me and tell me to shut up.
You bring your kids on here. You've brought your kids on here, not the Halloween. You could have posted a Halloween video every year and kept all the other kids' stuff out of it. But that's not what you do. You bring your kids in here.
You're the problem. What? Do I need to like direct you over to these channels?
Gigi, exactly. That's what turns me off from Christianity is the stuff that I've witnessed in churches and people who use that as some kind of badge of honor. That I'm a Christian and you know, but you don't do Christ-like things. That's what being a Christian, you want to be like Christ-like things, not the stuff that goes on with a lot of people who use Christianity as some kind of a shield. I'm not against Christianity at all. I'm against the people who use it as a shield.
Whose content
Hey,
is me,
Ginger Snap.
even if I'm talking about true crime, they go over my true crime shit. Yeah, and if there's a mole, they suck.
Thank you.
Because if there's a mole, they would
Appreciate
know
that.
that I didn't scam.
Ginger Snap.
If there's no mole, if there was a mole, they'd know I didn't scam. They would know what Rancher's doing.
Yeah, he doesn't work.
Black Knight, no.
There's always a mom. That's why you play safe.
Not talking doesn't help me, y'all.
Imagine being a grown adult and have a meltdown when someone calls your kid ugly. Exactly, Crazy Bee.
It never has. It never has. Yeah, and if there's a mole in Discord, you're going to be bored as fuck.
Thanks, Barbara.
There ain't nothing
Reveal.
going on in there
Yeah,
except
no
for,
nonsense.
hey, how you guys doing?
Usually they're deep as that.
It's easy to say, but it was happening to you. I'm sure you would defend your. Oh, Julie, let me tell you.
Yeah.
I've had so many people tell me not to address anything.
When Brittney got some cabinets and she couldn't get them in the house, and he was like, "You could have come and got me." She couldn't get them in the house, so she took them back. Weird.
Ignore everything. Let everything go.
Yeah.
And then somebody will say something about them, and they're ready to jump on a panel and call them out. I didn't see it, Boston. Where's it at? Well, if there's a mole, they suck. Oh, I did read your comment. Did you see it? I said, you said if there's a mole, they suck because my news haven't been put out yet. I didn't read the last part. Damn. Damn, Boston. Why you got to go and
Yeah.
tell them?
Betty Damboot's gonna
You
have
putting
to
out our
bleach her
secrets
ear.
now, girl.
Well,
How you gonna do me like that?
I'm sinking again. Like I've been on here 3 hours and 20 minutes. That's way past my my level of sitting in one place. And my blood sugar starts dropping and everything. So I'm sorry, we're gonna leave this at the 145 mark. We may come back to it in the future the next time I go over her stuff, but basically she's mad that other people made money and she didn't, and she doesn't have to show proof because she already showed proof. Does anyone else here think that BJ also trolls herself? I absolutely think she does. Yeah, I wouldn't doubt it. How the poop turns is what her channel should be called. You know, I have a channel called Pooper Scooper. That was like my backup channel. It's just a name I gave it because I do poop. Poop. Thank you, Sweet Sativa. Y'all have a great day. I'm sorry. I get to that point where, and I've been there for a while, where I'm like, oh, I got to go eat something. I'm starting to fade. I used to do an hour, I know. She empties her block list daily. Yeah, she blocks people and then unblocks them so she can still get the interaction, because without interaction, doing a live stream is a lot more difficult. Thanks everybody for being here, and I appreciate y'all, and I hope y'all have a fabulous rest of your hump day, and I will see you soon.